That's how we are running this country. The agency that is mandated by the laws of this country, Ghana, anything financial, you got nurse. You got nurse to call the bluff of a bank of Ghana. Who is that guy? And what do you think he is? Asempa FM. When we build things around people because you're friend of mine in the Kwabena Santi, it's already the Ghana constitution, and in the for the Ghana for Atnasia Junior Yeno. Sadia no, or no Kwabena Santi or Bonsu, in Ghana for Kwabena, non do a Bonsu. Yes, it's so, my sir. If you are introducing a system or a facility or whatever, a currency, I also should say. Everything you more money here, why? Go fit here now, Koyawadi. Ufiti now, Koyawadi. So, or mining, Obia, your pa. I know, or Tinemua, and Cabana, or your baby, or Bena Space Crattering. We shouldn't do this to ourselves. The arrogance and impunity in this country is just getting out of hand. Why?
Too much. And for me, Oman,
why?
It comes down to one thing, sir. In Ghana, we claim to want to fight corruption.
Why?
But it is a country we don't question people's source of wealth. Into Obiaba, irrespective of Nipani, when Yeska. Now
everybody's worshipping.
Nothing
Everybody's worshipping.
Obian question the source of wealth.
Everybody's worshipping.
In Wabasa, we creative freedom coin. Or just
the
like that.
Bravery. I'm surprised.
When you're Independence Square on the same day,
a lot of things as a country.
On the same day, now on my penny and a pound for
imagine
Air Market 65th anniversary, no swag Independence
and
Square.
The managers of such a facility.
Eddie Amano. You don't question what he's going to use it to do. Nothing. Near the Amano. For a validation because all your independence.
Yeah, because that is serious.
Yeah.
Excel so mind the baby I 2 million now Bank of Ghana crab Ghana for kokwa. Who see actually concern good income now can chom so I feel corner baby who catch chom to $100. My brother, you are a joke. If you care to know.
Asempa FM. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
The CIMT Radio Program of the Year. Ekosiisen. Are you ready? You are listening to the CIMT Radio Program of the Year. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM.
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM 94.7.
The winner, Radio Program of the Year 2018, I beg your pardon. Asempa FM's Ekosiisen. There they come, ladies and gentlemen. The award is there.
Let's now do the 27th award for the Night Radio Program of the Year 2020. The sponsor is the Ghana Journalists Association. Let's welcome the presenter of the award, none other, yours and mine, Mr. Athel Morning, the National President of the GJA. Please, a round of applause. The winner goes home with a memento, citation, and certificate. Ladies and gentlemen, the radio program of the year 2020 goes to Asempa FM Ekosiisen. Well, the host, I don't know who he has not interviewed yet. Congratulations to all of you, the entire team at Asempa FM's Ekosiisen. Congratulations to you for emerging the radio program of the year 2020.
The award for the political program of the year radio going to Ekosiisen of Asempa FM. Ekosiisen Asempa FM.
Political program of the year radio Ekosiisen. How did it end? And the host of the show, OB, steps up to pick the award.
Congratulations, Ekosiisen.
I have to say something about Asempa and Ekosiisen. So we're all worried about what's going to happen to Ekosiisen. Look at what OB has done with it. I listen to Ekosiisen all the time. I mean, I have to admit, sometimes I listen and I get some ideas for the program because they come before us. So yeah, so like tonight we're going to use some of their content. So I have to have that. Obi, I've never told you this before, but I think you've done a fantastic job.
Samuel Atachi, Honorable Minister in charge of Works and Housing, Member of Parliament for Ebuakwa South.
Time I have that. If I have any aje, na any man that down never to accommodate so. When we say Ghana, that were Kumaso. Sounds when a Damakumaso. Yeah. And Tiana, a man in Pija.
Chief Bine, Aquabana, upon to them.
Osei Bonsu.
Ekosiisen On Asempa
FM.
Fantastic. Na mete fote on catcher. Bibia Bokoa.
Oh, Yakupona Dum, Bibia Daddy. Now, what's up?
Yaminadum, Kakran. Ye Pimso, Kakran.
Asempa, I will know you now. Watch this. So, Ghana, I have been to wonder Abra. One dinner Rambo, Morocco, to be out of my aswat.
Fantastic.
Ghana Manda on us.
Ernest Yaukumi, Sakwaba, saying,
Yami Dubi,
Bibi Ekoi,
Yamiadum, the Yami, Ashay Swama, Fiako, Asempa
Asempa FM.
Na Yamina was here, Danasi, na Yadagana Funyanasi, na Adofon Swa, Omuzwa, Kosutai, Chinia, dia, bring your mushy in crying. Emma Yensono, Yabumwe, Gusu Timi, Jumanes and the city, and on Tenkane, your party for, your party in penny for, and so no. Yenda Munyanasi, the Mefakuni Swachi, Aminian, Mutia, if he. Akwetiane ne mpate mu nyina Akwetia constituency ya chiaom enkenkan me chairman or friend Alhaji Baba Yakubu
constituency chairman
okay but no friend Baba Yanku obi yenda mo so mase esan say whether we come on the show or not it is show no now is one of the impressive shows ewokuma utia won say you are either being educated or informed. Now, I am share some of us now in a more personal relationship and I share the team spirit. I am Modiye Jumana. It is very, very interesting.
Obi no kwere ba ko Asempa FM me radio chief be bia mo bia o se utim de to Asempa FM ena minim se nipa bebre o mu ni Asempa de ebutu a bichimato me wo Ghana hanko ade a ebutu a na mo nka me de beto Asempa me wo ni ada pata o wana me de beto bo amanane a Ghana time 2 o'clock me de beto
Dr. Koboy Akwaba na pom to saying
Obi, in fact, we are too much. We are too much. First of all, Obi, you are too much.
Me too much.
Secondly, no, Obi, in Timanya, time for me. Thirdly, no, you go back and report to me, say, Metras FM, no move from him. Oh, in fact, Obi. We are too much. Nah, and yeah, look, when no one can be never be Rebecca. Some of your mom say, a ballo so far, no, the first class.
Asempa FM.
Nah, dear AC Nature say, Lord Ranger, Obi. Now you saw anyone say, Obi Judge. Nah, that's my Dusro, I'm a wise spring.
Oh, fantastic.
Asempa FM.
Your Excellency, Akwaba, na Otden.
Hey, Obi, Yamina Dumiahui.
Bibia
Boko, me chete fupa. Na mabahan me who de Zama Sasa. Wabrabo. Sande. Obi and the minimum secretary crowd this year. Oh yeah, nationally. The level, baby, will do royal. So, wow, that's great. It's great. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
You see, that has always been my philosophy. We hasn't there happen, you know.
Yeah.
As the trees grow, others come up.
Yeah.
It's painful work. I also say that's it. On the number. Abraboy, the number man so to it's really a pleasure. To be before you at Asempa. And this is the first time Samara me pre Asempa FM.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Okay. Medase nedi kan no mame enchia wetie fo bi. Na obi mezo me mama baso say no production team. Mr. Brano Ghana for better ni aye koso e wo wiase ni oman mu a egise Ekosiisen. Yes. Na akoye Ekosiisen isusu ide. Na esi ebusa se ehena ne manakosi.
Asempa FM.
Ekosiisen medase. Na watwi makasa sa. Me ba sha se wada network sa. But network mu ya santoa ya Asempa FM. Network mu asante ni Ekosiisen.
Asempa FM.
Network mu ya bonra Ekosiisen. Ena network ya ye kan wasem. Emu na yiri Ekosiisen. Ena network mu ochenyene Ekosiisen. Ena network mu gamanche Ekosiisen. Ena network mu awula efi wo Ekosiisen. Na network mu tobi Ekosiisen. Timaka ha wie dia na watwi dia. Bembra ko na born nenyo wose mewie magruzo. Samuel Awuku medasi obi.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7.
Okama chapter 8 verse 6. Sir, enye Joseph Banini. Enye Mary enye Banini. What is it? That's a yesu kura no etminya bibi kafa no say. Well, Jama Bofo Ibania, whom am I? Whom am I? To say I'm perfect. Listen, I'm not perfect, but I'm better than you. Excellent. I'm not.
Maybe you will speak like a Pharisee. You know, if you are not careful, your question and your work will be like a Pharisee, because you don't. Even if you know, you pretend you don't know. Because of the COVID, the president make a law or pass a decree that no one can conglomerate or agglomerate in any.
Me say, brofuna obabu sabino. Say them city asia pepe no. And I be here no. And one America, because we have something called translation. Translation is say the city asia no. Say na otro no. That be.
Chairman, good afternoon.
Asempa FM.
How are you doing?
Very well.
How did you find the program?
It's a very interesting, and I'm very happy as a chairman. And this historic, I'm happy that I'm also involved. The country cannot develop without education. So if the president and the MPP have made a manifesto that they are going to help the tertiary people for them to get loans, it means that Ghana is going to join the developed countries, and he said you don't need a guarantor. What you need is a national ID card, national ID card. This is the first time. And what perplexed me was that, he said after you are national service, you have 1 year long period before you start paying the loans. It means that Ghana, we are moving as a country to developed country. And he also said that all the students or the workers, who will get jobs, they will also going to assist them for them to get the money, to rent houses and stuff. A lot of people are suffering, from money to rent apartments. So if the government is, helping you like this, at least that abroad has come to Ghana. So this is what I
Chairman, thank you very much.
I totally disagree, because as a country, if we go by this provision of these three documents for a means of identification, we will end up disenfranchising most of our people. Disenfranchising most of our people.
Asempa FM.
And so For us. For us.
You said we'll end up with what?
Sorry?
We'll end up with what?
This franchise. Yes. Mr. Speaker. This franchise.
Honorable members, order. Honorable members, order.
So that we will know this franchise.
So, Mr. Speaker, what we are saying is that we agree together. We want to fight corruption, but in the attempt, some are doing better and some are doing better. However, whether we are doing 1% or 2%, all the regimes, whether NDC regime or MPP regime, corruption has been extremely inimical, dysfunctional, and it has given rise to a lot of higgledy-piggledy, mango, and then abracadabra. And I think it is time we all put all these things to a stop, and as a country begin to redefine new paradigm shift in fighting corruption. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
This guy, because if I get the right man as coach, for play this guy inside this match today, woman go catch this ball where Thomas Partey score today. Thomas Partey don't, I be Arsenal fan, Thomas Partey don't shoot this kind of ball them with the insult Partey, with the insulter. Partey, you a craze, why you go shoot this kind of ball them? Now, play ball for us, score goal for Arsenal. But Partey go play this kind of ball, score you. You call yourself goalkeeper. You want to tell me say they will bring that Rivers United goalkeeper come in here today, go catch this ball. Even you, they give you 40 posts today, go catch this ball. Imagine Francis Zaw, what happen? I don't know. And you want carry this kind of player go walk up.
Wait to go suffer. What they go do themselves?
For Ghana,
Asempa FM.
If they say Ghana, they play another country, I for support Ghana, say let them go through. But as Ghana come here today with all the ginger, with all the frustration, when we frustrate their players here today, yesterday when they train, we tell them say we go score them woto. Where the woto?
Now we collect the woto.
Where the woto? Pocho. Where the pocho? Me open my mouth today say I dey smile. Anyhow way Ghana fans want to treat me, then deserve to treat me.
I will
collect them. Anyhow way they want to talk am, I deserve to lose this match. Nigeria no get any attempt.
And I beg these boys, I beg these boys. Ah, God. First of all, congrats to Ghana. Black Stars, congrats. On a walk. On a deserve. On a day hungry like people we won't go World Cup. On a fight as people we won't go World Cup. And on a fight for on a get them. Congrats to you guys. I want to see waiting. I want to explain. Give me Super Eagles. I want to see waiting. I want to tell us. I like hear waiting. I go tell us. I like hear waiting. I will tell us. Go. I tell I say this football. Now the only thing where they give some of us. Give us joy. Give us peace. Some of us after God like this, like the football, or after God our business and the football. So why goes why? Who do Nigeria? Who do us? Who do Nigeria? Country where no job, no leaders, no light, everything got cost like this.
1-1 draw. We are not going to the World Cup. Over 2 legs, the only goal we scored against this very young Ghana team with a new coach was a penalty that was given to us by VAR. Not be like say, but a disappointing one.
Yeah, not only Nigerians today are crying. All the Africans that love Nigerians are crying. And not just Africans, FIFA themselves are crying
because Nigeria is one of the countries that anytime they're in World Cup, that means the vibrant and the joy is there. But now we are having a very big problem in our own house. NFF leaders are the cause of our problem.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7.
The CIMG Radio Program of the Year, Ekosiisen. Are you ready? You are listening to the CIMG Radio Program of the Year, Ekosiisen on Asempa 94.7 FM.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Ekosiisen on Asempa FM 94.7. Asempa FM, Asempa FM, Asempa FM.
.7 Asempa FM Sunni. "20 minutes after 2, I'm ready to Ekosiisen Bremo. Meaning you say Bonsu from Yobi. Make us your mind here, Kwabena Santiat Nase, and the first day of April 2022. And officially the second quarter of the year begins today. Ma Yenamunyana Simon Makwaba for keeping faith with us, being with us throughout the year. A free January ABC Enra any year the second quarter I say. 6:30 p.m. It's a Friday afternoon, and you know what we do on Fridays? We take it cool and easy. Na yashe abrobron seminar, so some of the very topical issues within the week. Yashe abrobron in so we drew a fiada, but and then in some ankasa eguapno so yebehwe na yadwendwen ho. Yede me hear some segment no ebebremo enche biara iwia. Now, at the discussion segment, and so but before that, no, and the minister in charge of food and agriculture, Ebetanase, Eddie and Como, and Tianope, you can say, oh, Asembi Edemana, Ubet Media, but more share your Facebook Live, Asempa 94.7 FM. You can post your comments or questions via the manner figure. Na Dr. Usu Efree Akoto Eba, the Bibusano Amao, and at 3 p.m. Pepe and it's Nase. Ashase Eddie and Como Inti expect an interesting conversation with the minister in charge of food and agriculture. For messages, Nebra. We are live on Twitter, live on Instagram, and then on YouTube as well. Asempa 94.7 FM. Or multi-TV decoder, Nibia radio channel, no bit met ye. And was so HD plus decoder, and so the same thing. Okwadomonline.com, myjoyonline.com, ubit me at ye. And me emphasize that Emma Yaboa for in the Compute Ghana, passion for technology, lifeline properties, Provident Insurance, also with Provident, man, you're covered. Agbave Herbal Center. Omona boy the sound of our time, Ebrel. Me hear some segment, then so anona Emreno Edru Sui, Cocoa Milk, Ostek Properties, Sasira, Obapa Product, EcoBank Ghana, and a Rockstars Roofing Systems. Your interviews are here on this show, including our one-on-one interviews, no? CBG, also we stand with you. DBS Roofing Papa Pafie, and a HEPA Plus mixture, Emma Apomoden Ampa. The discussion segment, and also Bell Beverages, Refreshing the Nation, Weber Call, also We Care, Franco Trading Enterprise, Phone Papa Fie, Dependable Herbal, and Emma Ross Limited. And you may quite a boy me the Ekosiise Jumediano, etumi ede abremo. But let me deal with some of the birthday dedications I aka na feyetimi atwa. So this one says, a happy birthday to the National Women's Organizer of the NPP, Madam Kate Abena Jimfua. Stay blessed beyond satisfaction. Walanyo Akwetia and Odeway Abba. This one says, Obi, good morning. And obviously, Nipani for US now about say watching you from Bronx, New York. The Youth Ministry of the Church of Pentecost says, congratulations to Coach Otto Addo for qualifying Ghana to the World Cup. Obi, are you Otto Addo COP member? Godfred Addo are in Bronx. Godfred, yes. Okay. Wow. And yeah, ochna de asobeshi. We Anthony Nukpenu. Omano him say Anthony Nukpenu naseba edafom. Osei. Yes, yebeko NS comedian.
NS comedian ewa kwetia wenchi achimu wenchi. Na fe achimwenchi ukoka wenchi ado bia kwa bono wenchi and your other wenchis into the achim specifically akwatia constituency achimwenchi NS
papa
ne papa honorable Eyekumi
ne papa nso ye presiding elder of Pentecostal.
Oh wow ubetimi ajai kakra because twetwe ni person bibia da Pentecostal
no twetwe also am na emfa me ho
emfa wo
na me dey see dey emfa me ho
nti me no
say twetwe awaso
na me kire mu say
so ahafo dey am ye twetwe amaso twetwe amaso da
ho ye area free na a development uni how be as me kan ho asem Pentecost nya na awie mo possess almost bare 69% of the world it in the be empa yeah twifa ye bo for mo bay mo sare e be pre
ne papa no honorable Albert Kumi.
Yes, Albert Kumi achimwenchi china ene na de chie ewufu som no ana ye ne kwasi no na ebusuafo ne adofo trase wo park no so na
achimwenchi funeral grounds
so na fi and when china sa kwa ewufu som no funeral grounds akwatia constituency NS Kumi asemneke ana
Starboy
ana china o se nukpenu de na eva
nukpenu so de no ma yemfa details ne ma
nukpenu
e bo se also officially waton sa e de afreme ne woni Dominic
problem be no ntina pese hu no
in ne ma mi na se no ne din de Theresa
okay
esi amwesiwa afran afran
okay
ne nickname e esi dodobi
ene ne nkola be na ne no opeyi pa o
esi dodobi
what was her name 66
yes
oh 66 wow and hifa
funeral in fact we're keeping ene Michelle Camp.
Oh, okay.
Kakasunan Kanana.
Okay. Send
that's baby.
Yeah.
Na burial, na twaso. Saturday, 2nd April, the same place.
Okay.
Na private interment.
Okay.
And then final funeral rites will be at the same venue.
Okay, Kakasunaka. What is it? Yeah. Whatever it is, you are guaranteed. Yeah, what's the form side? Assembly Dawsu.
A cab.
In fact, no. Utwinya we ni say born yem no enye ho ne de koye yi say what's the former eni bre na aba no e metoto no ma jeje ma fe be duo na ye hwa ye hu woni so ye ontanta
no e ba ne sa na wo na ukọ ware wo fie ho no
asem that so wo to a ye be twa ma eno achi kura no e what's in pon the from tf wo fa ne say ye wo yie
wo yere maame
ayi kase ne sini na so sa no aje bi oto no ma jeje mu de what's in nimpon na me kana semi so at enti me nya sure say ona okoye sa ayini wo honom onyi ni tino kama pentuma chese na ase na ewu onpe memma ne ma kukuda eni nachi no nko rere ne more ne because I ase obekira de so at azie obekira de enti nyoma odi besi ne tisu ama ni ma be aduasa edi na nim kan ansa na ne ntuma na obefra ko bankuma na nifa no ye bedi nachi no
mind you say sa nyoma no ya friends ewusiedie esiedie eno no say asante kwa
uko denchira uko obesi nkra ni nyina ya ahyenso de wa yiem obia ne ko fa so a o kire ne de sa de sidie ne ntina me ka jo say when no wan ko jeja ne ho ye wie nso a epono a oto no e wa kire wa ma ye no o ma ehu nye so okosisa 3x4 no ma bi na bego me ne be ko ne pepepe me twe attention wase be ye di a me so me ba no ese be so me de me botoba
o yo man here
ti me ba no ese be so me de me botoba no hu se o man ni so ntu na ko otu na bi a edom edi nachi
ere ago du kwenu we waka
ntokwa chinia because and eskumi free of free wa hobrasim say munya ho a madaroma ba wo de memem wo to sa fredi yesu memem ye gidi
ere nyame adom echena say wo akwatia constituency a wo betimi aba achim wanchi nyame ya adom a na odi ochena chen a ye beba ba be piem wo ho aba beja ye nua no Ernest Yaokomi na wapene papa krabre kama na bibia timi
masima make I want you would Pentecost twa so ene option do ide amawi Pentecost twa
na option do no kwa sorry onka na sorry
oh sorry Pentecost twa so it hopes me know ya adwen
obi say obi please wish Mudasiru Salifu of Kumasi Asante Kotoko a happy birthday.
Okay. Me who say Kotoko for so the registration of
supporters.
Supporters.
No say I say account.
Me also but the omo yen there omo sports programs out do no. Omo educated presenters ne well. Not presenters because process now is like a wakakra.
Okay.
So what I say we registration process no. And even though the nipa na just technology seminar no. SSS still on more educated and more. Now, get me who, interest to register as genuine full-time supporters
of the club.
The entire 2 sound, I'm on the quite first to be tuned because step 1, step 2, step 3. I'm not buff for Nipa Dona and so. Well, the reason why I am a year so my Aika can say, was fortunately, no, and unfortunately, first April, yes, April Fool. They be a mirror with the crown because April Fool.
Oh, okay.
But the reality is that, and I would,
is
my 40 shop in the money. You know, I'm always proud of the Nzima land because Noso, Nzima for Ghana, you know, about 364. It's Unyamu Bakua, a chair Nipa or Moye, Timmy Danzima Fossi. Say Nipa with the shame.
We chrome a crowbay.
Kikam.
Wako
2 times. To now me didn't cram on there. No one be busa me. Other questions me okroba.
Kekam is famed for technical the Kekam Technical Institute.
Okay.
One of the best technical institutes in Ghana.
Kekam.
Yeah, Kekam Technical Institute.
All right.
Very, very good school.
Okay.
Very good school. And no, Kekam is very close to Eziama.
Okay.
In Ufre Kekam now Eziama.
Okay.
The thing about Nzema towns, and they say Omunkro na I say Kriapembe Ponisun no.
Okay.
Very clean. Omakwine.
Yeah.
Because I will call the oil enclave roads no mo be through a tuabo gas plant project into Ghana Gas for Edu Musica Eba, and I think a portion of the oil proceeds also went into that project.
Okay.
In Ofa Eziama,
okay.
Ofa Nkrofo, Ofa Enyinase, Ofa Ekwe, Ofa Atuabo. They have some first-class roads.
Oh wow.
Asphalt, baby. Wow. Into your mode, you're quite dear. It is from Axim. If I was starting for Apimenim to Axim, Uchem, Efa, and Cobra, Ekwasan Krona, Ekwa, Besiki, Kameziama, the Oma quite dear. You cannot take it away from there. And you would have to give it to. And I think one person who played an influential role in that, Amakufibua.
Amakufibua.
Then
Former
as Minister of Energy, yes. He did quite well for his constituents. You know, that's one thing a man's my phone Edda.
That's why because Mamichi, no, me done as it says my for the femina what demonstration or is my for anti a fiba. Mijina Kwadari nyina nemu to wish you one of the finest. And you more de menene tupai abua konkonti ba because na usha and I'm tap into system. And I'm tap into system. Guy ji ka so ka ho abakwa se ma kirewa. Jiro. Sata na fe nyumu na mi huri so mi kunim die.
Oh okay.
Mi huri so
okay.
Oh na me fa sa so for no di so for ni Christ. Yeah, you know. So happy birthday
to Mamichi. Mamichi Asante Dako.
Mrs. Efiba
Asante Dako.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Opamata did the same.
Oh, okay.
Na down for Bako part. O display at the on social media. Now, could minimum tadi na tadi.
Mrs. Efiba Asante Dako. Affidavit ana.
Ah. Na kwa pa. Me. Asemba na kache mi.
Da be na sadi ni mpo no o man. Da no e da so ye necessary.
Na uni kwa
because me sadi no I don't see the fetish around it.
Well, say abe a year down, you know, so
because as long as say we yiri free busu titiri obi mu a you would want the family brand to rub off you, because oyire papa ne na do danko akofo ado a o ma ne nsesa ne dey
we wa na oni da papa o chira say o chira say na won sesa no o
na oyire papa ne kofi ana na o mesesa ne dey say on drop it and now no mefa
yes that's it I do o chira yi wani o chira yi wani na I just said yes. We have few who be some but I think the way the minister bit my boy names are Nipan binumu ko waria omo kosoma omo busua din on papa din ekoso eda omo obeda oba no man titu no omo aware so omo papa no because of names are nekuto omo no omo da so gya ho
omo papa ye nipa titiri wa o so ko drop ni din akofa wukunu din
but I no say oni be man kasa man ti ase ye adwuma. If the ministry be banner me besre ware wa me wa be me dia. It mean now it's all family me din na me build.
No, because I am thinking say honestly. En kola na be ba ware ni mu no. Omo na
wo japade.
What about na di o me fa udin zan. Me na me ntiase o.
Samu.
I mean,
so ideally no.
Personal.
En kola na ka pie
fi. Kola na dey fine.
But oyire ndi ofiri baby the buy.
Because Charlie. You didn't the man funny papa dear. Why I didn't also before Udin. Or before Udin Ajadin.
Ascenso dear.
So
only mean the war.
And you need that name change to validate the relationship or the marriage.
In a way, not all the ways. A quite be so. Not quite in so. A more certain comfort, both parties.
Really?
Certainly, Quebec say ring ya Ascenso dear Kekewopa now the but. Uja orangu 2 feet a day crana one share about tinoma ba community biasia
the problem
no home to kwa beba no it's just a symbol so what I say auntie we can every young careful to lose your identity as Ghanaians because you need baby a free ba ya hwe name and my simple so my we wona have baby china ya tu nyoma jeje mo na kofa problem kese pa the abrade I think we should just and na kwa Friday no me nyoma 2 people be quickly na for the minister to am come so dedi kan ye
Obi said me about na no Drew Safo say Obi is your wife a Mrs. If yes, Mrs. what?
Okay. No Drew Safo no.
I hear that you so Mrs. ne there. That's also bear ni kunu din.
Okay.
go attend office ebusua nim abefa ebusua
I think that's his argument. Okay. He ever say once so you saw no one dia e be a miss MS no but so waware a wo obey MRS Mrs. In the Mrs. na Mrs. what?
Okay. Ultimate for confirm papa di me fam ho.
Em fam Mrs. no. I think that's where the issue really is. Yeah.
Okay. Ya kwanso nsem obi dey be adam ka say national security document e kan one ma me pese bribia recite it say be Roman for rosary no. It's very important. Patriotism and love. Yeah. You know, the core values are Ghana. Indigenous. Say unya sa eye ahyensudie mienu we as Ghana ni this year. Then the others will follow suit. Yeah. Utu hoche na odo maya enyoma bebre wo ma enya de abede obeye. Ya kwanso. Abeye a collective responsibility. Enye only for road safety authority. Eye for wo Ghana ni. Say uhwe se unam kwanso o ka hyen wa station authorities no any the needed agencies ya mobe kan bom ni atimi aboa amaya kwan so aye jojo mesre say first quarter of this year no nyoma ye hu ni dia kenkan ni dia season in terms of ya kwan so nsem no just too much for us to bear ti mesre too much every weekend immediate. We really want to come back.
Start the second quarter. No?
Exactly.
Man, I don't know how you take this story. By way of my joyonline.com story, I'm going to say pharmacists to charge consultation fees from April 30th. Ghanaians may soon have to pay for consultation services at retail pharmacies across the country. Meaning that we're a pharmacy shop now, stakeholders are discussing plans to develop a policy around charges for services such as counseling, dispensing, among others. I would understand counseling, but for dispensing, because why? What's the job of pharmacist?
What the prescription? I
was a weird drone. In that process of giving me the in the number
no but me feel say we call the extra mile now ka say we here in komobo e will be on tia say we pom
and we are different
services are all formal but you have a prescription how they cause you do no kind of bonjiro now be all strong see any see I think it's not fair to but me jumping to a conclusion now be difficult. We should also compare other practices but with them in TB honestly so all cause compare health a food to it's a different matter. You are consulting and that's an office that needs to be respected. But how come out prescriptions or the kotoe drew there? Me who the entire because I don't know but we
the Ghana National Chamber of Pharmacy revealed this consultation fee policy and is expected to take effect from April 30th, 2022. In a press statement issued on March 23rd, the association, in the Ghana National Chamber of Pharmacy, national executives explained that the chamber will soon require pharmacists in retail pharmacies to provide proof of professional liability insurance for the services they render on behalf of member companies, as well as proof of their tax obligations to the state as professionals. The statement also highlighted some important matters of national importance to its members. These include the expensive and stressful processes that the GNCOP goes through in transacting business with public institutions. GNCOP has observed with concern the proliferation of various tender documents and fees that have made doing business with public institutions cumbersome and expensive. But what him say in that whole pharmacy space, it was see a timidi whom come away. What him say, and man, some person was setting up a pharmacy and I want him say requirements a difference. A chemical shop, a drugstore, a pharmacy requirements are different. And some person was setting up a pharmacy shop and what him say. When you see kana ukwa be a shop no. E was say ukokonya licensed pharmacist be. Now order the license ne cover. Now omonso no every year was so ukoko renew with them. Wutia
with the pharmacist no.
With the pharmacist no order the license a cover no. And sometimes because me bra ABA the pharmacy was say Masa pharmacist to ko hu no. Or they will start negotiation if free bear 300 million
for a renewal a year, another day.
A year be you pay but who starting point
30,000 Ghana cedis.
Sure, if you are is already a chow 30,000 and every year you pay about the same amount too. In Tiama setting up a pharmacy, a year extremely difficult and expensive. Because as per Omonsum Run, I think one pharmacist cannot use his or her license to cover 2
or more.
I think I was saying 1 pill, say 2. And they are making some really good money, the pharmacist. In the one area, say, Jim Renner, the end of pharmacist. You make really good money through Sanyomana because Oma association are making sure, say, Omama, Omonsa, here in the value chain. And before you set up a pharmacy shop, you need them and you pay some really good money. And Sana, Omo Etimensaka, CEO of the chamber, or my friend Anthony Ameka.
Okay.
It be our questions now when you from Musan and the entrance Obenya anu year.
Well, me percent country muni be say a year a dear never more ashas ya adwene say micro prescription.
Yes.
Na my real pharmacy shop e be almost to adwene say prescription e chino meet me
consultation
okay.
I've just been corrected say one pharmacist ebitima license just one shop for a year. One pay. And you see the kind of money.
The number of pharmacies they produce per every how many years?
Yeah, those ones. This is pharmacy shops, they're all over the place. All over
so we have a lot of pharmacies in the city.
Yes, a lot. Orameka, Akwaba net saying. Enye easy. Na say apomu ye. Yeah, danyame ase pa. Na enne na ya kan mo story say mo dwen sanka afei no public ni betua consultation fees to pharmacists and all of that. Am I reading right? And I say bia reportage and capture what you actually wanted to put out.
Yeah, obi manyanya wa o platform to there. Mestre wa senka do mame akan bi kakra other issues no ni enne dia wo kan nyina.
Very well.
Okay. National Executive Council of Ghana National Chamber of Pharmacy, HCI, on the 23rd of March 2022. Now, at the meeting, a couple of issues were raised. Among them, first one was payment for supplies to health service providers received within 30 days. They say they supply a new number hospitals and even among their own members. Now, terms be around 30 days credit, it be 50, it be 90 days. But time not amount of community. And you say no, collapse the members no company. At the measures I put in place back on the and send a best supply will be a Drubiano. This was the credit or this was the bank or insurance guarantee at the bank. And some you have to apply a new at the amount. And now or more defaulting so for a long time to say we are coming to engage credit referencing bureau. You better more list of our debt. At the credit referencing bureau no those that are high risk, those that are low risk, and those that are medium risk. Now, more defaulters beyond a certain period, the MMA lawyer, Mr. Factor, may start prosecution of this hospital to our court. Again, council also said some of the companies are Modeka. Not until including government and then private hospitals. And the warranty here it's guarantee na and the other supply of money. And the about pharmacists in retail pharmacy to be paid consultation fee. For other jurisdictions, not only in Ghana. the services of the pharmacist, I mean, category of services, they charge for such services. And yes, all this prescription called pharmacy now, amount consultation fee. So at this stage, we are doing what we call the internal stakeholder consultation in collaboration. If I say a name, Society of Ghana, we discuss it thoroughly. What kind of services of the pharmacy are also consultation fees on? If we are near external stakeholders like health insurance, because it also has effect or impact on the National Health Insurance Bill. Ghana Health Service, Ministry of Health, any other teaching hospitals and care institutions, our external stakeholders to have a discussion on this. Then we'll now come with the final document, and that will be shared with the public as well.
Okay, and for now, money is certain on which services be attracted our consultation fees.
Yeah, we are currently at the consultation fees.
Because I mean, the other thing is, so they say for most Ghanaians now, pharmacy shops na bebre na bekono na ebia okra prescription from the hospital a akoto nru anase ebia ono akọ ekope over the counter medicine bia to the TB na ya wo bi na de no and all of that. It is a micro prescription from the hospital ekwa. And no, I'm likely to be exempted from our consultation fee. But say, mako ebia over the counter. Say, oh, ebia mami ana papa miti eya meya. Inti mumpe anasa award me pedro. Na enono pharmacist or anasa dispenser or ni hwe nro ni mu ana okaso okay we me fi say we be boa wa. Say o mama sa service na eno na attract consultation no.
Okay, and the maker say obi. We na no consultation to say no. Oh, over the counter medicine seller or no pharmacist. What must say?
Yes.
There's a difference. Community pharmacy or retail pharmacy. And the law requires that you have a superintendent pharmacist always present from the time of the pharmacy and copying time pharmacy. And the law has also made it said that each pharmacy should have a small room for consultation, counseling, any other services.
Yes.
At the same time, to call the prescription in the hospital, the pharmacist can ask you your condition. And send a prescription whether you are giving the right prescription or not, or if the other advice there, and I cancel the or the mark at home, and send a donor as your supply man. But the issue is whether or not such services to attract fee or not. And we don't know yet. Should we also take it specialist pharmacists who perform certain type of services? And then they say charge fee, consultation fees, and after what type of services. So these are things that we are discussing. There are a lot of proposals that are coming on the table. I don't want to jump the gun. When we are able to exhaust the platforms now with the discussions now, definitely something will come out to the public.
Very well. And when we get to that bridge now, we would get you back now for your science where the home mobile. Why? Yes, that's it. Ora K. Ameka Anthony, on a secretary, executive secretary at the Chamber of Pharmacy Ghana, and Motesi and AD and Como. We say Obi, it is in order that consultation fees are charged from client. I have a clinic and an attached pharmacy. Client, in attempt to evade paying consultation fees, go to the pharmacy and have the same consultation as they would if they came to the clinic, and yet all that is free at the pharmacy. The fee charging will be worthwhile. Berima Ewo Ministries. Okay, that's another interesting perspective. We say Obi, Most pharmacists are practicing outside, and for you to license a shop, you must be in the jurisdiction, that is to say, practicing in Ghana. Licensed pharmacists in Ghana are around 5,900, but those practicing in Ghana are around 4,000. Okay, that is a binum free or mayemo echo. We say a happy birthday to Jesse Boakon of Mamprobi, a regular listener and a texter of Ekosiisen saying, solid communications team member. I wish you long life, wisdom, good health, and good wealth. Stay blessed, bro. Special greetings to Efia NPP, incoming second vice chair in the United Kingdom, Master Planner Junior, Ken Tampo. Where's Obi? A name change should have nothing to do with your dad, with who your dad is. Once you are given off to marriage, you are now going to form your own family, and the man's name becomes your new family name. Hence, the need for a change. Are your kids and husband going to have a different family? A family last name from yours? Starsky and Ibusa. Obi, in Islam, wives are not allowed to take their husband's name. It's un-Islamic for a wife to use her husband's name. Oh, okay. Ono amfadedin anka ho. A happy birthday to Jesse Boakon, a dependable, selfless gentleman, wishing him the very best. With Kozi Akosia Menu, Deputy CEO, National Youth Authority. Happy birthday to Reverend William Kwame Adomakon, a minister in charge of the Tichamante Presby Church. Papa, God bless you. From Prince Safari, Suhum District Treasurer. And Odiwe. A happy birthday, Honorable Safo Mensa, aka Boba. I pray God blesses you with another healthy golden jubilee. I feel proud to be working with you, learning under your feet with your humility and affable character. May God bless you. BA Foucault, I have original secretary hopeful for the NPP. My condolences to Honorable Fatima to Abubakar, Deputy Minister of Information, for losing her dad last night. Wow, that's a sad one. Hopes in Adoye and on the way up. Loads and loads of your messages here. But as we speak, the Minister in charge of Food and Agriculture is here in our studios. Yebemano akwa banafe yede yenkomono etumi ashesheso. Dr. Owusu Efriye Akoto, former Member of Parliament for the Kwadaso constituency, and the Minister in charge of Food and Agriculture. Honorable Akwabana, upon me a day.
Also the charity for upon a day ebiwum papa.
Ministry boko.
Ministry bonibiano.
Fantastic.
Jumano ani guswa. Abu e coin guswa ye na no pa wi anwumre na jujina.
But Osha happenings in Parliament in recent times. Do you miss your time in Parliament?
Oh, sen kamen ko dana we share the Ekosiisen dia kamen pesa meko. If you say I'm running to Quenim, be a chair na drink a can now offer who did not idea. One share. Oh, can be a now show it. Wouldn't be ever.
You would say standards not for like a crown.
The break cry.
Wow. Let's see how it goes. But and then we want to spend some time on one of the flagship programs under this administration, Air Planting for Food and Jobs, and all the models under it. But and then you share artwork. We encouraged our listeners and our viewers say, "Omo questions near deno ebe to me edibi abrain some very good questions and a free Ghana for Ede Abba. For example, Victoria in Takrady says, Obi, ask the Honorable Minister, why Ghana import all kinds of food when we can grow them here? What are they doing to encourage a lot of graduates to enter farming? Imagine if all those graduates crying for jobs are into farming. Like we can export food to neighboring countries, especially Burkina Faso. In the Obibusa question, Honorable, how would you respond? And then I'll be
I respond to say, already, you didn't any more kind.
Okay.
She said, nnuane a yɛde ɛkɔ man bɛn yɛn te sɛ Burkina, Nigeria, Niger, Mali, Guinea, ɛnwanwa koraa sɛ wokɔ Tamale, free airport ha kɔsi Bolga, trucks a wobɛhu no a the number plates no kyerɛ sɛ ɛmfiri ɔman mu ne nso free mmeammea bebree no koraa bɛnwanwa ne nyinaa nso aduane nti na wɔn aba ɛfiri sɛ aduane ni wɔn kurom na Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Adaroma nti aduane no abu wɔ Ghana nti wɔn tumi bɛfa bi ɛkɔ ɛbɛtɔ bi ɛde kɔ nti no ɛfa sɛ yɛ afuo ama emu nɔbaeɛ no aba ama yɛde bie na yɛde bi nso akɔ ama no ne deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ deɛ ɛnim ne sɛ wɔn mo a mabaawa ne mmeranteɛ a yɛwewe school yɛnya adwuma nyɛ agriculture yɛ bia a big opportunity for them na bebree nso take advantage say wokɔ sere mu a wohu mabaawa ne mmeranteɛ a ɛsɛ ɔmo ate agu mu a yɛyɛ mfu a wokora woyɛ mbɛhyew kane no nte sa wobɛkɔ mu nyinaa gugu Tamale ne adade gye ɛtetew ha a ɛnyɛ hwee ɛna obiara hu sɛ sɛ wokɔyɛ afu a wobɛnya bi adi atɔn bi ɛde abɔ wo bra ahwɛ wo yere ne wo ma nti ɛyɛ ade a ahyɛ aseɛ nanso ɛwɔ sɛ kɔ so a sɛde bɛyɛ a nipa mpempem a ɔmo nyɛ adwuma nyɛ no ɔmo nyinaa bɛtumi aba adwuma na ɛde nneɛma no akɔ nti ɛgu so Broni sɛ Rome was not built in a day mfeɛ num ne no nhyehyɛeɛ a ɔmampani Nana Danko Akufo-Addo ɛde aba kuayɔ mu no menim sɛ sɛ wohwɛ krataa mu a ebi nsi wɔ Ghana ha da wohwɛ sika dodo a yɛapete agu kuayɔ mu ɛne nipa dodo a ɔmo nya ho mfaso a ɔmo de ebie ama ɔmo mfuo atintim a ɛkɔ so a ɛnwanwa koraa
the narrative sɛ aduane ebu ama yɛtumi export bi ɛkɔ neighboring countries ne ade no is it real and I say some fictional narrative
there be a idea AC unim ofa markets edwa be dumienu o me markets
yes
jura agogo Kumasi Techiman no ne ade omo enam se district assemblies no ho no omnyom sika kase free no ntino omo records of trust dodoa eba market no de ade kro ene ade kro omo de kro no weight ni bibia eye boni friend primary data
and that data na available
just no omo di gina so ejije to omo de hwe omo districts na some information pure and so over the years to some information no also who say district BI or district director of agriculture under him no and as a head no you nipa extension officers are only 4 year juma at the same time you statistical officers are markets no so almost so komuko hu eniama ekoso nti se data na district assemblies na compile no se uyi ni na from obehu se bosumi bia na se da bia e market day records ho na udi sa records ni ya bom ebinom ye quantities na ebinom so je eboa ye de eniama ni ya de they were very comprehensive information on what goes on in our major markets. Sa data no ena ye analyzing and san ye beba 2017 2016 2015 bekane a show the quantity of aduane ne aduane kra Ekosiisen On Asempa na oman bensusu na ekro enye complete information say untimi nya ni nyina nanso the bulk of the data
no available
Would need a boom as a share trends and the prices, to give the value to the quantities of air corona. Afibia last 2019, over $100 million worth of food in the free Ghana, how called neighboring countries.
$100 million
Dollars
since
worth
2019.
No, 2019 in
2019 in okay.
So 2020 to 2021, and I'm data near the fine a good so I compile. Now, so quantities in there is always there. Until who says I will draw graphs now. Meaning so we put some question and come in the baby and the show. There's a fraud about my office. Once I will put some question. Now, mamma and Crawford and I go through what I when needs to say. And yet, say, can't ye dear no neck. Name data no will speak for itself.
In terms of in Nuania export 2019, a foreign exchange of 100 million USD. In Nuania export
19 food items.
19 food items.
Food items. Bordia, Bayere, more, you. Fruits, all kinds of things are different countries in West Africa.
Rice,
including paddy rice.
Okay.
So,
okay.
And so between China, say, no, they who she know, planting for food and jobs. And near my aye or may mono. This is 7 beer more mountain crying. And near my coso and fumono. It's all caught free crime. That's all. It's all caught all the way to Volta region. Ukwa kusi paga boko. They could see na vrongo nomne ade. They could see sisala tumu nomne golo nomwa. And now who juma na nado danko akufuado abeyeno kuyayemu ewo maimu.
The layman would want to know, sir, and for paddy rice, for example, because I was saying food imports and so on. We spend so much on importing rice.
Right.
Ain't say export paddy rice. Why then are we importing more? Because you're not being exporting.
Oh, Nina, no, yeah. Question of say rice production. Of course, you say, and for the yam and mono paddy no to milled rice. A catch would they infidea the yam a morning in our bomwa 450,000 metric tons capacity a year. They say a paddy rice production I try 1 million. Inti infidea no sa a mono. Would you say private sector 40 me bamunamo by investing, and that's an opportunity. I'm an in our broaching baby. Because there are a lot of opportunity for agro processing in Ghana. Now, me made a monsoon example. In Nigeria, for no, almost see in Fidia,
like states, necessary.
No, state.
No, private people.
Yeah, investors, private people. Almost see one mills, baby, canon numnia daddy. Don't the coa, no more yamo, no more packaging or kama, no more tongue. A honson is kind of power. So, Oko Bonosia. The valleys of bronze, you say, I feel a man or Chegum or more, and so mono. You say, you debate all the way to Kumasi and Sanya Bayam. How many mills? Well, yes, how many mills? They Kumasi form man and the beton on their Kumasi Mele, and they're good getting what they are done. So, indeed, when you chose there is opportunity for private sector investment in agro processing, in the value chain. And also be creating even more valuable jobs and create more wealth for the people of this country.
Well, when I look at the fifth model as part of the PF machinery.
That's right.
Ain't any BB state ni beti me lead. I build this our mills way all over the place.
No, and on there say private individuals but at the same time a ban so boy. The same no can say. The Brazilian government Mino Casasi, ye infidel no be a free temaport and they are buying a site. I was saying 2 years ago now, cause by Nemum, COVID no buy no. Industry was hit in Brazil until a giant production. The Afena home about day. Yes, our arrangement with the government of India, Exim Bank of India. And also later on this year, no, and also back in and also at Infidie, about Infidie, and also Bebreno, and yet on farm, say a day yet for no, name agro processing. They say near my bay, you will be a day plantain chips, Gary machines, near the idea, order. Crabby 25 units near that day. Yeah, but to private sector now almost on so Brazil Fidi be or I be Cotoba a bit my boy. So until a band you need to carry the bay. I mean, we are not a socialist government. We believe in the private sector. Into Osanka banks, no, it may be private sector for no multi-year segment. Almost almost see one Fidi no. Banks no efeli wo mo ade sika ene efifre agosi factory ya de yam emo na ka working capital obehia sika kakra obehia no da tomo na free akuafo na obeyam na package no uko banka no omo edrebo.
Yeah, is it because banks no after studying the thing holistically no such this thing is not viable?
Omo need the capacity even to study. Yeah, we back room ha 1992, 91, 92, me February chair by bank bia no agriculture department.
Yes.
Me kai pa say some of my mates and me job no. Omo heady say you know. And then bank back or agriculture department apart from agriculture development
ADB,
bank.
yeah.
Well, omo kwa busi omo bono. Yes, into agriculture no. Most of it they omo cocoa.
Yes.
LBCs.
Yeah.
Into really no. The banking sector in Ghana no, and also say they are bank can one etima ama you know Ekosiise or say banks no timi boa no mo so be so for no sisi na mo support them with na and no be man na Ekosiise from na any businessman for agro processing be on person invest in say aircraft machines etinti machines a bit ma boa na I am nema for no I say be dey more value beba na and also create jobs na nema so Ekosiise no say no na here
because omo investment no ebemu a ebe near to the benefit of the agric space or head, you know. Is this something because I mean bankers no association? Is this something as a ministry, you know, pitch all these ideas to them?
Oh.
Said these are the opportunities in this space.
And yeah, nonko, Mampani Akufuado on what to Nensa before Christmas last year. All the heads of banks and normal lunch or Jubilee House.
Oh, okay.
Many governor and the Minister of Finance. And then for be Johnny and Noy and normal a chance. Make a sow say a quam by a goose a buy a bois, normal sume and form my whole dance over Memishim, Nejuman on Pega. Said a milk sorry, I make us as when we need departments of agriculture, be the agriculture project background. You don't have the capacity to assess. You know, to evaluate and so on. In the mounted departments of agriculture, to say them me February Cheba and Batu, you know, na humanity in course. You know, Mukasa, in Chankra.
Okay, Inti, I'll come to this other question, but sorry if I'm belaboring this point. Still on rice, and because Ghana for di more pa, you di more pa, and say, Osei import bills now, the spending on rice importation is very, very huge. I am happy to know, sir, in paddy rice production, you are hitting over 1 million tons. That is huge. But at the end of the day, sir, you better exporters are paddy rice, now still on minor as I spend scarce resources to import more finished rice if I'm on a bar. I don't get that policy coherence. I didn't know say okay. In the be a private sector, and ya chimwa will be a and show interest. Say one very big rice mill no mine will be investment into. Now you see bako kesi mpoa at least a bit my mill be 500,000 tons mpoa. San Kenya bado.
Nah, auto who's a mono you baby Ghana.
Yes.
Untimeka so we one factory kusi baby. Now what every free mia whatever cost of transport will kill the project. Into here one big mill, here small mills, village. Into no na yeah, Asempa. Yeah, Janasa. Okay. And now a bionzo. Omo importo a morning in a so was on budget permit free.
A free more, yes.
Into any momo a was a jumanum. Am I a tea committee be on my office? As our committee in a Juma Hoy and say, of all the importers, and they omo millionaire, say, omo and ye Jumano together because amount I import no, a also chance
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM.
Also, Mutimi, she say, Yomudi Edinburgh.
Yes.
Ghana for per Ghana rice. Ghana rice, fresh.
Very.
The crab free Thailand, they be do 2-3 years. Yeah, didn't row I who said the bear and send ya there. And your money pano. Nipediano. So, the Ghana for a taste no crown. Said they wouldn't know. Ghana a mono ede.
Yes.
Na Nina say collaboration no air coso. Mona Mutiabonte na muno. You say rice importers no, a B brands no. Omo the Ghana rice and the gum. And omo tom. So, inti kakra no collaboration no eba. Nenso enru baby me can say you drew 1 million metric tons of paddy. You hear 2 million metric tons.
Oh, we need 2 million.
And sana itimia is self-sufficient. So, and you know, to see I know because of bane import of rice, there will be shortage. Prices will go up, and then who benefits? The same people here or more trading. Yeah, consumers, no. I am benefiting. And you know, a idea in him say, kakra no ano, a be so long as nipa say a be valleys of forest region of Ghana, middle of the Ghana, forest. No,
baby, you do more.
Yes, say, just in Suno Titao. Also, it belongs to the grass family. Grass, a pensiopa. So, and you know, any irrigation, any who, and rising and go upon a day, so they're going too free from Tepa all the way to Western region. Valleys needed now. And they say, encourage a man for so almost so. And come now, apart from northern region, and the name say the northern savannah, honey diamono. Yeah, be encourage forest regions, no so, and mono so, man for diamo a woman. Until you are regime say enchebiano. Ghana a bit more produce enough to feed ourselves and to export. So long as say Benya mills no, ama yesisino miama omo kwafonwa ichaya monwa ibetimi de partner ko at the price now na no Benya much higher price than the profits that cost through. So that's the whole idea.
Okay. My yenshana yentwaso away from the rice, of course. I mean,
Ekosiisen On
say
Asempa
Osha and Mona, apart from say okay, made in Ghana. The other issue will be the taste of the Ghanaian.
Yes.
Say at the end of the day, you be providers are ready markets, no?
Yes.
Ediama rice farmers, no? So and that's also another big conversation. I was here, but I'm a bit way about the 2 million metric tons now you here to be self-sufficient. You see, around 1 million of paddy rice, 1.1 of paddy,
yes,
and you hear 2 million of paddy to be self-sufficient.
But in Ruba, be across, you see, the interest about especially forest areas. A Brown East, or more regional minister, or the plant be about Omonkwa was 77 valleys in Bono East region alone. Or the plant be about Pessia Boamona, or Mutimi Diamo. So until the interest is coming.
Okay. Let's see. On the issue of Adriane Abba, and you've given us reasons why you believe say Adriane Abba. But I didn't any reflection on the price side into the cost of these food products on the market, no? Some have said it is increasing by the day, and say supply is higher. Definitely, the price will come down.
Yes, the Usha books the one first 3 years of planting for food and jobs. Adriane Bo na ekofom covid by any problems enenam when him say the price of fertilizers the price of fuel a cost bebre. Fertilizer is a major cost item. So on the farm, the cost 18 months ago, urea fertilizer. Now crab tema $350 per metric ton.
Okay.
A koya could do $1,200 per metric ton in 18 months. I started to say for more, and I said, "Pija, they say quite a minimum nam Ukraine war, and a bibia cost of production because at the same time, no foodstuffs are some of the bulkiest items you can transport. A chain timber cry. Into the haulage cost very high. Into the bibia become petrol prices ama transport cost are cost obviously a cost. Into can win me new bomb on farm cost of production going up, and then off farm haulage to the markets and also cost. What do you expect? And you know, it's not saying just agriculture, it has affected the whole economy. Can they now to petrol a good come say only 2 months ago, and they say because of well prices from $75 could do 135 and they cried so about 120 krano. It's still very expensive, and we are net importer of petrol, crude oil. You don't expect say price of food will go down or remain low when the whole economy and inflation, everything is going up. Now it's just a farmer no their own sacrifice amount, no there omoka. No. And now the transporter knows omoka. No. So how do we channel? But no nanko for interpret it to me is said any boy the cost through there. They just planning for food and jobs now. No. The fundamentals hasn't changed. The fundamental na make and they say the interest in cultivation for adwuma omo ye no omo ba mu say and now say aduane fertilizer cost nti no omo ja adwuma no fertilizer ni hokra obeka say okay ni ma miedo either say obi use very little fertilizer ontimi nya yield also onya and also obeti as I say adwuma no so say 5 acres obeti about 3 acres. But don't forget, planting for food and job has sparky an interest to the extent say nipa ban into the area. Who call northern regions here? They say Omo the latest entrance to agriculture. Politicians.
Politicians.
Yes.
In the north.
Yes. People are going into rice production, soya production, maize production in a commercial way. Yes, we are planting for food and jobs. There's an aspect of it there for commercial farmers. I have a friend of SAPIP, the African Development Bank for an America. Say, young farm in for so I can say one more farmers, the way 50 acres are. It be clear another 50, 100, 200 acres amount. Near support to in terms of inputs, no BBI. So our program has been very, very successful. You see, I'm looking at say almost a clear 4,000 hectares, in the northern savannah.
Under SAPIP.
No. So, in the acreages, and no crown, and enough. Go for almost salon a year pay, benefit. The same thing. Tractors in Yamani. The same go for but the deposit is sika. I pay tractors at all. They are quite full. Inquiries every day, hundreds of them. There's so much intense interest. Say, already say, nam say, fertilizer no, eco form nintino, timi, the right quantity, and as two whatever we lose in terms of the lowering of application of fertilizer no, we make up with expanded acreages. Nti eno de enye bibia hadwe na no nko. Nye de ani bia na de fertilizer yo. It's only the grains. Grains no so okay mo bro.
Yes.
Mainly that.
Yes.
And then katia krabi. So but the bulk of Ghanaians no adwane ye di no. Enye we no ye di banchi ne bode for fufu no ne yams ne bayire no ne yeah and no yamfa fertilizer na ye. So it is a bit no cause oh adwane boy den. Then so boy den na o mo tin kan e kan. Udru Kumasi a different story. Adwane abu
in Kumasi.
Oh yes, and beyond. Western region. Body pa pro share go. Santia chem. Omo kwa akobie market e wo Wagadugu. Said 20-30 trucks a day of plantain and so it is all in crying now so adwane boy there and crying and I'm making all the free you know why room now or they are all the way these high prices of transport near daddy. Obviously also the tussle. Now I won't cry no try the boarding. Well more bang production centers no there. And this I would try now so Ghana them a boarding. Adwane boarding. Kubuso the oti body Western North. No one can show.
Yeah, but say Nipano ebia nipa no beka se aduane boaye den no se ebia me Ghana ha na me won nkan na mete minim bodi minim techiman minim an nkan me ko edwom e won nkan me ko to aduane ase ne boarding a that is my reality and yet somebody's reality should not be my reality.
Yes, but that is
me aka se aduane boaye den
but the American show no say eno no ye me madwuma eno ntina buy high workers all over the country, every district, every nook and cranny, your officers or agriculture officers were almost compiling information at the back in your bank and analyzing so that you get a general picture. Into more and more money, multi radio. That is the kind of information you need instead of say, oh, dead boy into Ghana,
yeah, but that information is not available. We don't have that.
Yeah, but because you don't ask for it. Ubami wa met me the amount because I'll be in chamber now ministry. Na me church on the money behind now the betrayers here. Now if you boss one man who say yes, or
but again on even PFJ no, and because I want the board there assembly bear and I'm excited to know say agogo farmers na could be a whole market in Burkina Faso. Board there because you say PFJ ne start you know. A grains near the starting.
Oh, yes, I only be who started a crab or expanding now, expanding. Now, for no interest, no, but not funding. You see, agricultural development, no, and this is a factory, it's a machine.
Yes.
So, until it catches fire. Who to me, any year, now will be who say, hey, we be a Miss Meska. One come to dog chase, a one crying. And ne omu ye mo e wo bosome fra ho say omu fie omu busu fie e dan omu demo it become a warehouse because why am mo na manaba and we packing on no da bonting or chain price amana san cost for no timi aton is come more. Oh, there are all kinds of stories things happening in this country. The transformation is taking place.
But if there is an abundance of say plantain and cassava,
yes,
yentimi find share planting for food and jobs and
I didn't try
because I enka
senka go hen
greens are mutati
I go hen or yeah plantain festival last year.
Yes.
So in his picture he's talking about planting for food and jobs. I'm man there I bear the capital of plantain in Ghana.
How so?
Oh, say it just say everything is so. How so say?
No, how so say?
Because say interest.
Yes. Yes.
The where and yamano. The subsidy. Per se increase productivity.
Okay.
Indeed to start with no grains no na chassis. And more
sorghum.
Yes. And a bro no na chassis. But as we've gone along, every year we were adding to the portfolio. Every year we were adding to the portfolio. After 3 years now, everything is on board. You have to start something. You see, that's a technique of public policy. Won't make us all be at the same time. Or resources need the amount of and you know, also decided in terms of priorities. Then a man can yamana so jamana go can we amana can we. See, these are all and also share. Now, my all over the world, all over the world for many years. See, I know how these things have worked in other countries. So I experiences in Inano, and I brought to bear on the strategy for planting for food and jobs.
Okay, in the minimum, say most start here now.
First year,
yes. What the grains in the
yes,
6 of them.
Yes.
And no more farmers, no grains.
More improved seeds.
Okay.
And then fertilizer. At highly subsidized prices. To encourage them, because you see, we are 4 years in phobia, a Juma phobia, omuna here mo power my Ghana. It is all cast on market price. Oh, few cry. Oh, no, first can one. To make it easy, no, yes, I buy fertilizer and I buy a first season, no, it be a 90% subsidy, hybrid maize, for instance. Near crab by 25 cities. It do be at the moment 3 cities. Just a giveaway. Never so much. Now, who did draft from now? Who's my aim bro? It's all these years, say, way or I tell me 25, 30 bags, and there be a 2, 3 bags, 4 bags, 5 bags, I'm leading me here. And then suddenly he's overwhelmed with production. With me, beton, a body dancel, and also tomato bike, and also to my now to me to my school fees, all those things. So, until the transformation has been extensive.
And that's for the grains. And more added onto the portfolio. For example, more the body account and then I'm my body farmers.
Oh, certainly it's all part of it. Say markets. Say broadcasters. Say I say we will have. Say traders no baby also call. And yet not be any subsidy. It's all to do with information. You know, the knowledge. Any phone mukrano, a combe for so a jumano. Me buy now, say me bet 4,400 extension offices on a for a juma. Me my head count no. I had only 1,560. 1,560 no. 80%. They were going on pension in the next 2-3 years. There's no extension service. And yet extension is the linker between technology and the farmer. Until I had to quickly go to cabinet, Akufo-Addo's cabinet, to make a case. Say, I mean, high 3,000 extension officers. No, it's not as if say how many. Yeah, every year be a certificate, diploma, graduate certificate. No tifi, no papa, no tifi, no mama, no tifi. So I was given the permit to do 2,700. And instantly, we took them on. Give them the orientation, put them out in the field. At the same time, Canadian government on my motorbikes and then NAPCO came. NAPCO also had another 2,000. So then we had a full complement of extension. So until when you are a part of planting for food and jobs. And you specifically say, you win just to create the atmosphere for farmers to feel, say, there's a new opportunity, there's a new spirit coming into the sector.
But back to questions from our listeners. Some of them listening to us are can we say Obi, as of last week, the planting for food and jobs subsidy inputs have since not been released to farmers. And the farming season has taken off already. That's what we are aware.
It's beginning. This is the beginning.
Okay, of the farming season.
Not all the farms in the forest region. I feel and so no pick up. So we are working. We are into when you have tremaine. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. No, the inputs. Where these are the inputs.
Seedlings, no?
Yes, seeds.
Seeds.
Yes. Okay. And the fertilizers now here come once.
Okay.
Until no there, and they say I know it's your tongue crime, brother. Kumasi for the last 1 month. Every 3-4 days be ensure to, but Techima ensure toy, Ubusaha ensure 1 fee ensure to, but Ubasunyana is ensure to. It affect that this is the beginning of the season. We are at the end of March, beginning of April.
But and yet this time also almost started year.
Oh, I'll say I feel almost clearing, no, almost clear way. So until we are now moving into the season, until we are
Can the minister tell us the current state of these interventions? 70 small-scale chicken processing units for medium-scale poultry farmers in 35 districts of the Savannah region. This was captured in the 2020 to 2023 medium-term expenditure framework, MTEF. Honorable, where specific?
No, because I want to be sure of my statistics.
Okay.
And it's not everything that I know. Say these near my can't say in you go sway. Hey, you may feel them, feels and you come. And here's Akukaso. He shouldn't worry about it. Or pay in our ministry will give him all the statistics that he needs.
Obi, on the issue of organic fertilizer production, what has been the ministry's core policy direction for the production of organic fertilizer by local players? Those actively engaged in it are not getting the needed support from the government. Even to get approval for use by Cocoa Board and the ministry is kind of hell for them. And that's another good question. Back to local production of this time fertilizers.
Fertilizer, NPK and urea, inorganic fertilizers, are based on gas, natural gas.
Yes. Okay.
Organic fertilizer there. Any poultry droppings that are in friend organic fertilizers. Ghana, pharmacy, Edins was saying, the inorganic fertilizer no, and the ma almost among Fanyajuma. They say, and whiting, or we are singing Ara, and I'm near Mekoso. COVID in Ukraine a day. Into a fena, yes, science I cry, I choose how to apply organic fertilizer. Na production no said all cano is our memo. Na my name so here more out the producer. I'm right. Now I ain't trusting and then cause a dear one over here. So long as uncle's a bank of Anisika embryo no never because I had done my wow. So the charity. Nina no we're a big ministry. We are all over the country. And he has all the way to the ministry. Also contacting the district director of agriculture. So on team handler about region, about headquarters. And I
think for most of them, they are there. You pay an off-taker who would buy the fertilizer when they are ready. You can say pay license to even sell to Cocoa Board and to sell some to the ministry. You say Mutobi.
Okay. Private sector. Ubana advertise it or newspapers. Say pay. And never when you hear few who was Anamana.
Yes.
You know, Banner, you should not say no cry. Then one say, you're transferring a contract.
Okay.
So, would a Fabra, you betray and say, now for distribute tomorrow, who will produce some power distributor. I answer for home, but check. Never no. If fairness and no cry. And once I make a recommendation, the Minister of Finance for no and here they facilitators.
Okay, in this local producers now omutimi to the standards are more now.
Yes,
there the assurance you bring them on board
and can so cry because you see your PPR is the Plant Protection Regulatory Services.
Okay.
No more by law, no the authority to come and check and test to see say a genuine product a bit more boa plant and no amount certificate. So long as you get that certificate, you're advertising it so who apply because it's not even enough. Just as if say Ghana produces so much organic fertilizer, you see America say you should be. It is
a organic fertilizer.
Yeah, exactly. It is a whatever form it is. Now the application of PPRSD. Now yes, many people take a sample the laboratory by any who say yes, it is standard now. Why not?
Okay. Obi, so far the Agric Minister's performance has been enviable. The ministry's PR game should be amplified. They are doing so well, yet we are only hearing few. There has been increment in food prices worldwide, but for the timely policies and his performance, Ghana is not under so much pressure. He should keep up the good work. Samuel Brian Boabain in Awosi and Odiwe Abba. We say Obi, I don't know why everybody whose voice matters is quiet on what Ablade Ewe Fiekuma Zongo. Those are not the issues we are discussing, the Emra issues. And Obi, it doesn't was it for the minister to say that if we have been able to produce our own, why do we still why do we still import? They want to use our money, but ask him what measures have they put in place to improve it. Clement Boedu, I don't really get the message. No, frame message what you mean. Obi, I think the minister seems to be over ambitious and exaggerative, but the reality doesn't show on the ground. I really like the policy and the energy the president has put in. When you come to Brekum area, for example, prices of maize and other food stuff keep on escalating. Why doesn't he want to accept that reality? Gusty man in Brekum and on the way, but it comes back to the issue of the price of food prices. Obi, please ask the minister. I learned there is a Ghanaian who has championed the rice production development in Nigeria, which has been a success story for them. And a lot of people have sent me that story. No? What is Hadi and Ghana and even a consultant to the Nigerian.
Oh, so I'm a colleague of parliament.
And that's Juma Odum.
Yes, that's right. No, he was with me in parliament. Okay. We were in the same committee on food and agriculture and cocoa affairs of the Parliament of Ghana. Now, they are all kind, yes, or no, Senegalese in Ibako. We worked with them initially. Yes. And all called Nigeria. But Nigeria say if the program was so successful, why are they coming to Ghana to pick their paddy?
They are picking paddy from Ghana?
Oh, yes.
Nigeria?
Yeah. They American say it's one of the countries who buy who call north who number plates. Sadena buy say calculation. It's only 60,000 metric tons.
60,000?
Yes. It's only 60,000 metric tons. They were actually saying pyramid.
Yes.
It's only 60,000 metric tons. It's nothing. And they brought it from all over Nigeria. Nigeria, the cost of transport alone of bringing things from Kano to Abuja just to showcase and then taking back to these places will be maybe 3 or 4 times the cost of production of the rice. I don't see the point.
It was just for mere PR.
Well, of course. Let me see. Never people. So now I am so impressed. Mr. Ghana produce 1 million.
Yes,
1.1. Yes. Only 60,000.
And we produce more paddy than Nigeria.
No. Nigeria produces about 7 million.
7 million.
Yes. And to bring 60,000 into one place to showcase, Oh, I mean, please. I don't want to comment on that.
But and only just something to show, say the 7 million, as a 7 million target, no more. Where something to show, say it's been a successful project.
Well, not necessarily. Many people say come self-sufficient in a year. I didn't know Mobane for 5 years. Yes. For 5 years. Now, Bane to borders in Namo affect young Ghana. And Yama was said to Nigeria cotton, the Nigeria for the bar cotton. Nina no Ekosiise. So, until Sanyamano, me met my baby, met me the rise 60,000 there. I will go across Sports Stadium.
Just to show,
but what's the meaning? What does it mean? What are you trying to demonstrate?
No, so maybe to demonstrate, so we took that bold decision to ban rice importation into Nigeria, and we decided to grow our own, and we've done it. Yatimia produces 7 million.
No, but yes, 7 million of the bar, or the 60,000. So you don't have to demonstrate with 60,000. I hope you are getting my point.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a waste of money. You see, transport alone to bring from Kano a ton of rice paddy from Kano all the way to Abuja and send it back. I wouldn't do anything like that. But anyway, we're in Ghana. So.
Yeah, but I think the spirit behind the panel message, you know, and they said, if there is a Ghanaian out there helping them to achieve the successes now, I didn't tap it from Nipan.
No. Let's say, but America say the whole part of what we are doing, planting for food and jobs. Odun was very much part of it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. I mean, he's not a stranger to me at all. No.
Waster Obi, please kindly ask Dr. Efria Koto for me. My friend is into pig farming in Asaman Tamfoe in the Tiwa East District. He needs assistance from the ministry. What should he do? Master P in London.
Uncle, any district director of agriculture, or any problem will be on
okay.
It will be solved. Every district in Ghana, a district director of agriculture.
Okay.
All the 16 regions are regional directors of agriculture. Under the district director of agriculture, almost so many extension officers, statistical officers, agriculture engineers, all kinds of people. In the area, officer
Good. Waster Obi, please, are you aware that we can engage in any kind of farming activity in any of our MMDAs? It can be crop farming, animal farming, or aquaculture. Please tell our minister to replace the PFJ with one district, one farm. Kobe Ewo Kade.
One farm pay for one district. It's more deeper. Kobe with 2 more days.
So, okay. Where's the Obi? Ask the Agric Minister the update on the one village, one dam and its impact on the planting for food and jobs. George Quatin in Adenta.
The impact.
Yes.
Oh, obviously, so in the northern region, there were only one rainy season. I started May for 4 months back. Nature. And this way, you running water, river water, or lake or something. Yes. It means the next 8 months, and what you will say, go, Obona, or train say, Yango Pomba, and so to build. Into ma dams, where papa, and our dams, unfortunately, they bought D. So the capital expenditure on creating a dam, no, very expensive. 3 dams here, rehabilitated, built in the middle 1970s. It's cost the government of Ghana $150 million.
Just to rehabilitate?
Yes, and expand. So, until years get to a dafom. Until now, that's when the idea came, say, villages, no, to Fanye. They share as under special Ministry of Special Initiative.
Yes.
Now, to monetize, no, a be no etintim, a be so anye. Now, to take it forward, no, we say, also, in the Ministry of Food and Agriculture, and also by under Ghana Irrigation Development Authority. There no more can somehow we can take over and make sure
and manage those dams.
Yes. Now the any jumano. Yashwa kwa be faso be juma. Na the jumano so no. So see a team more for no nya. Nenzo.
Okay. Now, more warehouses, are they functional?
They've been handed over to me. 80 warehouses.
80 warehouses? Yes. To the Greek ministry?
Yes.
Okay.
50 of them were built by the Ministry of Special
Development Initiative.
And 30 of them by us.
Okay.
You see, more or less are ready. They are ready, and there's a kind of marketing to be. So, officially, they've been handed over to me. But the Adebayano already. a lot of them, farmers now, they moved in. They moved in now. We said there's a big need for warehousing. So now, the authority, Grain Development Authority, is a cabinet. The Parliament say we intend to hand over access to them. No use to trade. Just during the harvest period now, a ball from no ato Ekosum. But say pebrea, now almost they are my stakeholders like for poultry farmers, any piggery farmers, and other processes. So that's the idea.
Oh, okay.
And be fresh. I feel physically in the day, management and how to make sure say it really favors us. And as I say, by a year from now, no there, now we find it over, and even we have to build more because 80,000 is not enough.
80
warehouses. 1,000. No, that's 80,000.
80,000.
But up to what we took over was only 34,000. All these years from independence. Oh, all these years, we had only 34,000. Suddenly we
warehouses a bit to me as talking near 34,000 metric tons.
Yes, and we've come in just in one soup. We've added 80,000 to the 34,000. And we need more. And in this new organization, and we are hoping it's one trading and your profit. Normally, expanding so that we have a solid system of stock holding. A bit to me for emergencies, we let them out. And during the year in between, we are a bit trading now to make sure the prices, will level out.
Okay. Obi, the minister has so far done very good. We have enough food to feed ourselves. I suggest we ban the importation of foreign rice and boost local production. Frederick Kuma, Wasa Ekropong, and Odiwe about I don't think it's something on the tables now. Total ban of foreign rice.
I don't believe in that. You see, I know Nigeria bread or mine. Ultimately, they will be smuggled in. And they were smuggling all these things into the country at much higher prices to the consumer. I don't believe in banning. I believe in a gradual process, the cooperation between the importers and the local producers, a transition, who say, produce enough. Now, we can only bring so much. Now it makes sense. And this you are punishing the consumer.
But some have said, if once you decide to take that bold decision, in the long run, the result are we here, people would have to suffer in between.
I don't want people to suffer in between, please. Already, who complains nobody. I feel I'm going to be a day born over our cost. So I suffer a crowd, please. And then I'm sad.
Side by side. But in side by side, do we have a target? So, okay, by the side by side for the next 5 years, and then we do a complete ban.
Yes, in fact, so previous documents, I can say by 2023, 2024, we will self-sufficient.
Okay.
But I never imagined, say, this thing about the processing capacity and milling, a big constraint. And it's a big constraint now. So to me, breaking production will just go up because the farmers will be getting more than what they are getting. And so they'll put more effort in. And now with all these valleys that make and what's in the forest, people already, they say, Oko Eastern Regional, you'll be amazed. Oko Brown, especially a man, going to the valleys to grow rice. So, it should be by planning, by communication, negotiation with the stakeholders and so on. No, I don't believe in that.
Well, sir, Obi, ask your guest, touting the success of planting for food and jobs, and we cannot even produce basic maize or corn to feed ourselves and our poultry. We still import over $200 million yellow corn to feed our poultry.
No, that's not true. Okonyas Africa, no, however. I'll challenge him to it. $200 million for
yellow corn.
Yeah. Obia odi a brobe Ghana. Also be permit free by law. I haven't issued any permit to anybody. So Okonyas Africa, I'll challenge him. No, people throw these things, these figures out like that, and most of them question mama from what
a message make I mean can you know but the other point is are you saying that we don't import corn, maize at all?
Look, last year, poultry farmers here they no. Me friend mo buy.
Yes.
Said DNA say mo nkra maize no. And I'm say I'm saying mo mama nipa 9. The nipa 9 companies buy. Now me see me trim because price now almost say is so expensive to more crano. They never even bothered to check on the Chicago market to see say Chicago market price was much higher than what they were complaining about in Ghana. None of them was able to bring in 1 ton.
4 companies,
yes. Back now on the international trader. You know, see, he had a float, so 5,000, I said, 5,000 tons. No, Dubai. But more 30,000, 40,000 a whole. None of them. And I knew I was just signing a blank check because there was no way. Market now will cause what I talk the abano. Hono bono didn't change the whole complain of Ghana. Ghana, we are very fussy when it comes to a lot of things. And none of them were able to bring it.
And since then, no,
I haven't issued any. I haven't issued any permit.
Okay.
So
officially import.
Say you'll be yes, no smuggle, but how can you do it? Through the port? I won't put a permit from us. And he's talking about how many millions of dollars?
$200 million. Yellow corn.
I mean, can you imagine?
To feed our poultry. It is so meaning, sir. In the absence of the imported corn, Yetimi produce to meet the demand.
You produce yellow corn. My honorable drove, I want to have a man who call Janice. That's your cry.
Yes.
The import to maize in Ghana. First quarter of 2018.
First quarter 2018.
If I ever power 2017, you import to 40,000 metric tons. In 2016, you import to 71,000. 2015, you import to 113,000 metric tons. Up to first quarter of 2018, and it ended there.
There has not been any official importation of maize into Ghana.
Ekosiisen On Asempa. Yes, self-sufficient in terms of maize. The only thing I might challenge about export Nana minister, the influence of Nigeria, which minister here who be. He say, well, we so have been now. So by the so you have been who go Ghana. She's over the permit or minister. He say, Nene Kaza on for a brune and more and come. Ube export to an Albe import to a more and a brewer, also by the permit. Yes, sir, a best care or muma.
Now, sir, Brody, and also why that. On the Baba permit as an obedient.
They make our more for the core.
Our more than on the free Ghana had the okay.
Say, yes, sir, a best care. Don't forget, you're a member of the WTO. It's I ECOWAS. And you'll be bass over to there. Won't me
can't tell
it was all legislation be found to stop them. Abroad, as I'm there, say, Krabagan, no. They say, you're almost 3 million tons.
More than that, 3.1 yes. Yeah, by now, the highest production of maize in this country was 1.7 million metric tons. Last year, we did 3.1 million. And this year, it will go even higher.
And our national consumption, you're saying?
It's only 1.6.
1.6 million metric tons.
Yes.
And a national
consumption, yes. So we have a lot of surplus. This is why they are coming to pick from neighboring countries.
Are you by that saying that now the complaints from poultry farmers in CZ?
No, in CZ.
Why?
No, say generally, prices have gone up. Because for the simple reason I've told you. say haulage cost has gone through the roof because of the doubling of petrol prices. So the haulage costs have gone up. Fertilizer prices have gone up maybe 10 times. So cost of production on the farm has gone up. And you know, what do you expect?
And you are saying that even though maize need be available, no price no farmers.
That's what they are complaining. That's what they are complaining about the price.
And not its availability.
No, I mean availability there is a shortage. There has never been shortage of maize. They say, Minoka say, we are at the peak of the dry season. So in the next 1 month we'll be at the peak, and then they start falling again once the new crops start coming in with the rains near that. So the interesting thing is that, and yes, sir, will be complaining about say, eduane on the comedy. And that is what we are supporting. Because we need to support the livestock industry, especially poultry industry.
Poultry industry.
Yes.
Why as a minister, no, would you say you've done enough for the poultry industry?
Debbie. Yeah, enough. Then I say, I say, bird flu, bashimi. Say, Nema Krama, and more, you will cost more than 700,000. Birds have died out of the flu. It's a friend about a releases to control the disease and to compensate the farmers for a best. So, we have all these problems as we go along. We need to really do much more. I had an Italian delegation led by Honorable Draw Mobile Office. They want to come and invest $75 million into the poultry industry. There are a lot of interest from outside investors, but it takes time to materialize.
One thing Ghana for be excited about now the planting for export and rural development.
Asempa FM.
And we were told, because of our over-reliance on cocoa, it never say diversify. Now you share other tree crops, a bit my exporting. Now abuaye. We've not really heard much since the announcement of our policy.
One thing was, if you say a long term, you see, within planting for food and jobs, you have short term, medium term, and a long term. We're long term. We are talking about coconut, oil palm, cashew, shea, rubber, mango. And these are from unlike maize, 90 days. Now ucha.
Yes.
But we're talking about years, 4, 5, 6 years. And sana, the maiden fruiting and all that. Yeah. And we need to plant more and more, millions and millions of these to be able to hit the target of reaching cocoa level. You could see how the law for levies and so on, or parliaments, they say. But in the meantime, for the first time in the history of this country, they've been able to announce a minimum price for cashew to the farmer.
Minimum price?
Yes, 5 cedis per kilo. When before after Christmas, announce it. Gradually, they will be announcing minimum prices and make sure, farmers minimum. You can't go below that to support the farmers to grow more. And we are looking at maybe 7, 8, 9 years. Ghana for really what the planting for export and rural development.
And rural development, into the target. The expected inflows of 20 billion.
Yes.
We should still expect that
in
9 to 10 years.
Yes, definitely. It could be far more than that.
20 billion USD.
Look, I mean, Cote d'Ivoire is doing it with 5 crops. Cote d'Ivoire, 5 export crops.
Apart from cocoa?
Including cocoa.
Okay, cocoa.
They are getting over $20 billion every year. They just cocoa, $2 to $2.5 billion. It's not good enough. And the NGO population switch on, but they are 20 million, we are 31 million.
And I am
much better. So, planting for food is a very ambitious You can't someone was oh in a tea. You can't no okay. Or Chabaga James I won't.
Oh no, this is it is for all these 3 crops, no. Your dear, and now something here, baby.
Oh no. Your dear started in 2018.
Yes.
And our present launch here.
Yes.
Your dear up to last year, no. Your dear 25 million seedlings of these 6 crops.
25 million.
Oh, yes, through the district chief executives and any local government, district chief executive, no, more distribution to the farmers.
And have you personally seen some have they been planted personally? Actually?
Yeah, amphibia will go around this country, you know that. Every year, except 2020, COVID by 90 uncle.
Yes.
Last year till December, in them rooms minimum room.
It we should expect in 10 years' time, sir.
Or less.
20, say how many seedlings? Now, say what 20 say million.
25.
25 million.
But we need 250 million of the trees. So we still have, as we go along,
to hit the target of 20 billion.
Yes.
Hey, and the also.
Oh, no,
we have land for that.
Oh, and as I said, who go as I say, oh, which who go as I say, oh, which way do also.
Okay, that's for the planting for export and rural development. About rearing for food and jobs.
That's a livestock. Poultry as my is part of it.
Okay. In the poultry, the
cattle.
That's not the in reality and share BBS.
Oh no, I shall say. Oh, a sheep the other day, a Sahelian type, a big a barber cross your locals, my farmers, no. So I'm on cross now, one more
and where so farmers one more? Where?
No, northern region. Okay. 5 northern regions. We are there. Now, I have been so to a kind of control. I could what is Ghana? Young Piagana Uto.
Yeah.
9:1. A man na Bema 1. I'm a cousin. A man you over time. I was stressed.
Oh, the review.
Preco Cajon. Yes. Preco Cajon.
Any Guinea for a Janico book in I don't be there.
Okay, but I think one a year you hear farmers Nepano, but when you speak to them, Bebrenaka say okay, a year yasa say eso in the year petractor yedebe clear and sasene ne ade yenyabi. Okwa the yesi the abai was okwa rent ne ade no obeko no obi abefa and I think that model no the AMSEC no should be there should be more attention.
2007 President Kufone de buy by the time we free hono 48 AMSECs. NDC for buy 8 years no, but I'm saying in fine. I feel I start years and rebuilding.
In the more rebuilding saying,
say I'm 35 and with district assemblies and a private sector and so commercial farmers near that, you know. I go to a aircraft. Now make a choice Brazil facility. Exim Bank of India facility. Nina is all part of it. So December no can me call stream now co share farms a cassia or moya a brony ammonia a unum a bar in try harvesters and co harvester kakwa yambeshu. So the farmers have gone ahead of the supply of machinery, and we are trying to catch up this year with a huge impulse of these things.
Of the machinery.
And then also, yeah, she say. A company about Ghana, Hano, Betty said, and Nissan or President could be and run assembly planter and also for tractors. I bet me, yeah, farmers, no so in ya, Sanya money be on the edge.
In the Siciano for district network, AMSEC, no, say, me a farmer, and I'm a cohort. Machines being
oh, tractors or all kinds of things.
Okay. So, and you rent them?
Yes. Per acre, be we do as I said for 1 acre on the price. So we do away 1 acre on the price.
Oh, yes, okay.
They are there. They are there for you to see.
Okay. And I think the final one here is greenhouse villages.
That's right.
And only there were and no more Dawenya there.
Dawenya Akumadan and Bodrias.
Akumadan for tomatoes?
Yes. That's right. Now I won't go baby. I mean,
oh, okay. Okay.
But the interesting thing about I don't know numbers I'm making.
Greenhouse.
Yes, a totally different. You know, this is cutting edge technology, modern technology to grow vegetables. So, in a very controlled atmosphere. Now, you so highly specialized. If you don't know what you are doing now, you are wasting your money. And to say about more graduates in agriculture, diplomas in agriculture, certificates in agriculture. Now, these three are in a residential for 3 months, 7 days a week, intensive. And the component, commercial component, normally practicals, that day, almost laboratory, library, that day. We are the top ones now, Momono. Here, do call Israel. Because Israeli company for 11 months, paid internship. Minoka say nearly 200 students are there now. More on kibbutz, different year. We have accommodation and everything. Between $1,200 to $1,500 a month for 11 months. Bar, na ministry. I saw my son. I settle on these in these villages. Vegetables. He said, very demonstrative, but it's targeted towards the youth. See, a bit my high-end technology agriculture. I'm role models for their colleagues. Almost joining these are major initiatives. Major initiatives.
For these greenhouses, no, output I share from Hono. Say for example, say tomatoes are. Yes, just my tomatoes saying.
Okay, Nina say Ghana, say and Friday, say you may who are that yeah. We know Beko Airport. Planes are a free Europe, South Africa, any amount of vegetables are discharged
into
Ghana, hotels, tourists, all restaurants, we want to be self-sufficient, and also go into export into the European market, which is a very lucrative market. In the EU, three villages as a spearhead of getting the growth and transformation of the vegetable sector. Kenya and South Africa, they are so many miles away from the European market. We are only 5.5 hours from there. Omono Edifi, South Africa, which is about 3-4 times. And the side trading, so transportation is the highest cost. So if they can make a profit, market no, then it's just a shame that that's happening. We want to be able. This is a first step of trying to get there. In addition, this peri-urban garden, no more the water hose. We are organizing more support and Kumasi as part of that's whole vegetable thing. So and also a massive intervention. Planting for food and jobs at the Aba.
And there are the 3 sites, no. Akumadan the any tomatoes. That way the
all the range.
Tomato.
Okay. Cucumber, all the.
And one vegetable.
No. Tomatoes, various types, various sizes, varieties. Cucumber, the same. All kinds of vegetables.
And when are we seeing
cauliflower? No. I deliver bro.
Oh, they are already on the market.
Malls, neither there.
Oh, that's where they.
We are trying to replace the.
In the mall now, it's packaged, made in Ghana.
Yes.
Come on, okay. Well, so Obi, please ask the Honorable Minister, when are we going to stop using cutlasses and hoes for farming in Ghana? I think it's time for us to go into commercial farming. I know he was trained also in the US. No, I think it's in the UK, right?
In the UK,
yeah. But I would advise.
I was trained in Ghana. Faculty of Agriculture, Legon.
Osei, he would want you to make a trip to Denmark and also see what is being done there, since Denmark is the hub of agriculture in Europe. Mr. President in Denmark, no the way Abba. Good afternoon, Obi.
I think he's talking about Holland, not Denmark.
Oh, it is Holland rather.
Which is
the hub of agric.
Oh, yeah,
okay. Obi, it is shocking but not surprising to hear the minister speak like this. He and his government are notoriously noted for giving mouth-watering promises, as well as building castles in the air. Is it not the same minister who said the price of a bunch of plantain was 3 cedis, which turned out to be absolutely false? The minister and his government must show some level of candor and apologize to the good people of Ghana for this massive level of ineptitude and incompetence, especially in the agric sector. We are just tired of these echelon of zenith incompetence exhibited by them. Kojo Dankwa is a member of the NDC.
Kojo had to watch you. Why? We are too hard.
Yeah, but I think that issue will also be generating a lot of controversy in the system. The price of a bunch of plantain. Bodi in the western north region.
Yes. Now, Kubusa say a bunch of years, they will tell you.
A plantain.
Yes.
Is it still 5 cedis?
Me no argument. You call somebody in Bodi.
In Bodi.
It's on market now. Kubusa price of it. You see, these prices are seasonal. Say we are moving into the top end of the prices.
Yes.
I think a pharmacy bedria. By November, December, prices are at their lowest, December, January. And then it starts rising again. That's the characteristic of agriculture everywhere. In the summer, what you grow is different from what you grow in the winter. So depending upon the kind of crop, the prices go up and down. There's no one a year. The same thing for tropical agriculture.
Yeah.
So let me tell you. It depends upon the season that you are looking at. You find that prices are so low, and if
on Asempa
during the time of the prices are high. When I said at the time, said price of 3 cedis, the year before, even here in Accra, that was what it was selling for. So
here in Accra, at that price, 3 cedis,
There's about
a bunch of plantain.
Now be a roughy. You see, I'm a roughy near so quickly. 2019, prices were so low in this town, Accra. 2020, we were hit by this drought in the forest belt of Ghana. That caused that ripple of price shooting up because the supplies were hit, plantain, everything, because of the drought in the middle belt. And this drought now, every 4 years, it recurs. You go back 50 years in the records. So what time I always say, every 3-4 years there's this drought which comes. Fortunately for this time, it was in the middle belt. It didn't go up and in the savannah. So we didn't feel it that much. And the ripples are what were coming out of when the COVID hit and then prices started going up again. That's the nature of it. The first 3 years of planting for food and jobs. First year, and doubters, tomatoes, all those things. And when the floor of Parliament can say the army worm has been defeated, and this is for they were praised and it says but we stood and we made a lot of progress. From 200,000 farmers in 2017 that we targeted. 2020, we hit 1.6, 1.7 million farmers, beneficiaries. And this is to say, COVID is slowing down. So it's been, internationally acknowledged, as a very successful policy of this government on the continent.
The job creation bit of PFJ,
yes,
and also creating a lot of controversy. Do you still stand by the figures you put out
of course
at the time?
Look, this is a labor-intensive activity. Farming. So, if you are producing 10 tons of maize, amount of labor be here, You are not telling me, say, it will be the same thing if you produce 100 tons of maize. You cannot tell me that. Exactly. So you expect demand for jobs to go up, and given the huge unemployment, people were coming from Togo to come and harvest. I'm a farmer. Students from Togo were coming to my farm to harvest coffee.
But I think where people had issues is that those are seasonal employment. And yet,
by ILO definition, these are jobs. By ILO definition, these are jobs.
After planting, cultivation,
we are barely 3 months or 4 months. But say when you have opportunity now, where would his welfare be? Will be through the ground. It is an opportunity. So if you're on your juma, no be by 4 months by your juma, and you think that is worth nothing, you can't say that.
On our last 2 questions, now the interview about a year. Number 1, and it's President State of the Nation's address. Who said one of the challenges as from Ukraine, Russia, and Tokwan because the Ukraine a cra wheat bibrina ifi and flour, so to some extent. As long as the war persists, we would have that challenge. Do we have a strategy in the absence of a wheat near the
Well, in America, we have our own production. Unlike Sudan, normally Arab countries rely on bread as their daily bread.
Yes.
Ghana, we're not like that. People have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They go back to their banchine or more for food and and these are not short. See, we are buffeted, but they hear more kaya won't kaya no. Any the price of impact on the price of oil, and then on fertilizers.
Yes.
These are the two. The impact on affecting. Say they're making. They say amount of fertilizer here bears 600,000 metric tons of fertilizer every year. So this year, as we sit here, I'm not sure whether we will get all the 600,000 imported because there's a huge shortage. They are closing down, manufacturing plants in England and on the continent and all that because price of natural gas has gone through the roof. It's no longer profitable to do it. And that's the impact that the Ukraine thing is having on our agriculture.
It means it may affect general production this year.
No. Well, this is what I'm saying. It will affect part of our production because the production depends upon fertilizers. Yes, grains, it may affect the grains, but the rest there. We don't use fertilizer on yams. We don't use fertilizers on plantain. We don't use fertilizers on cassava. We don't use fertilizer on a whole range of other things.
But we use it on maize. And looking at how maize is critical in Ghana.
Well, it's not critical because there's not every ethnic group which relies on maize for its staple. In Krafo, Dokno, yes. In Vandefo, maybe Dokno. In the north, something. But the rest of, we know where we all. See, we have alternatives. Unlike places like Sudan, normally Egypt. So Americans who say, yes. Any organic can want them say no so it me boy. And I feel so farmers they are reacting to these things by shifting the crop combination. Soya is a nitrogen fixing organism. Into a here fertilizer the way I maize in here. Into what they say if soya production is really going up. It was only 43,000 metric tons. Last year we did 210,000 metric tons. And my target is that in the next 4 or 5 years, we should even hit 1 million. Because I know the value on the world market is very high, $450, $500 compared to maize, $300. So, and if we can produce more soya to process and export summer, it could even be close to cocoa. So, and we have huge potential for it in the northern savannah. Into all these things, a buffering from the full impact that other countries will have.
Okay.
In that respect.
My final question would be, sir, for the resident of Accra, ono se okojoma nioma bo eden no. Eden na obeka kire no. Honorable.
The meka kire say omompa say ndokwa na Ukraine no atubecha. Now, petrol prices no about from to the level they were before the crisis, before the COVID, even the COVID crisis. That's the only way the price of fuel will come down, for haulage, transportation costs to come down, for carting the food stuff from the villages into Accra to Makola and so on. The prices, the freight will come down for him to benefit from that. That's all I can say.
Until those other factors will fall in line.
Obviously, I mean, we are dependent. We are part of the global economy, and we are totally dependent. I mean, as I say, fertilizer 100%. Net, when it comes to it, we are net importers of. We produce oil there, but we import more oil than we export. And we are like an importing country for the two items, and these two items are major determinants of prices. At the Ministry of Agriculture, we have no control. All what we say is, Sankano disincentive to farmers. So, different. But the Ghanaian farmer has proven to be very versatile and responsive to government policies. Intermediate regime say Ghana Kuanino. So I challenge Abbey, he will take it up frontal. Now, why ye Juma Dane said the be away to make sure say may come Emma.
Into Lucas's message say Obi, if the food is cheap in the hinterland, it will reflect in the cities. Or say the minister should know that much supply would automatically drop prices.
Much supply, but you have to understand say, prices of haulage, which is dependent upon petrol,
fuel.
If fuel prices go up, double, triple, the farmer, yes, the farmer has nothing to do with that. He will still have to pay for it as a consumer in Makola or beyond Makola. He cannot escape it, and he cannot blame me for it. It's what is happening in the global market which is determining these things.
Honorable, may I not say anything fancy? Bibiania, you better say in Komobi. We wish you all the best. Wish you all the very best.
But I say, name me ba u fear him. My who are there back on found.
Okay.
I mean, too full. So, yeah, but see me and go crash. What's that? Woman cry too much. It's never now can grab it. Wow, be that.
One of these trips, I'll join you. I'll join you. Nah, yeah, that's a part. All right. Wish you all the best. That's the Food and Agric Minister. Ekosiisen Suni, Asempa 94.7 FM, and all Bonsu on the former deputy minister in charge of that sector, the Honorable George Odro, and former MP for New Edubiase constituency and Ebaye. And the Guso at Wasu, the Umediano Abremo, I mean, Kaimo say, Enche, yeah, discussion segment, and so now, Unim said, na make Compute Ghana, Asem. Na ene Compute Ghana at the extra special Easter promotion aba. And Uko Compute Ghana branches nationwide and online this April. A extra special Easter promotion. Brutal, in Canada. Shop for your home appliances, your laptops, your printers, your mobile phones, and more, and enjoy up to 50% discount and gift. TNU. Compute Ghana see a promotion over Betonioma. A 50% discount any day amount. You can shop online at www.computeghana.com, and as a friend was 0302 752 020 0302 752 020, or send us a WhatsApp to 0243 143 143 0243 143 143. Compute Ghana, passion for technology. And this is an amazing promo. In fact, 50% discount there. Unyani baby ya. Inti bomoden na maunsa into me enkebi. Lifeline properties and so say ene mo amo pensa se ato. Oko ye officer. Your office no what Dansoman opposite ADB Bank. Dansoman roundabout ho. Life Plan Properties. Your ansase wa Kaswa Atrocity. 10,000 Ghana cedis per. In fact, utria full payment MIA, your amount 20 bags of cement for free. Yawo nsasini bi nso Amasaman Kojo Ashon. Domiabra and a mam from Asabahan. Nsasi wo ho nyina. In fact, sa woba now de wuni sika ni nyina, na oma even 50% you best spread the akanama over 1 year na watua na nkakra. Saturday bi at ochina say 6 a.m. pepepe. Ye the amount for air site for sightseeing. In the wani je nso obekwa ko hi ensase na bra. Oba yen office nanim wa Amasaman, I may say Amasaman. Dansuma run about to just opposite ADB. Ube jina ho car na wo ho e de obekwa side no wakwa ko ukọ na so wani je ho a na afi yaka sikasem. 0244 849 436 any number ubitimi afre 0244 849 436. You can call Life Plan Properties Limited. Your investment is in safe hands. Say the makanenche yede discussion segment ebetwamo so ene yebenya kwame bafo abronye ono regional chairman for the NPP in the Bono region. Kwame bafo abronye ewaha sanso ena se uko NDC moa the deputy national communications officer Ndidi Kweku Buahi. Kwekunzo is here. Sanso and a social commentator Charles Owusu is also here. In Penjifo mi saying the Babi din komo on the discussion segment. Kwame Bafo Abronye, Kweku Buahi and a Charles Owusu. Maka Bell Beverages promotional mu ye ehun sem atremo. Bell Chill and Win promo. Na Bell Beverages atremo 2022 we the mana ye de amount. Even before we enter the Easter season, you know. Yeah, 2022 I had more exciting. You just have to participate in the Bell Chill and Win promotion. Simply buy bottles of your favorite Bell beverages. Products be to say Tamarinda, Bell Cola, Puka, Big Boss, Squeeze, Breeze, and a Bell Malt, and many more. So what any of these bottles are label e why. In the bottles no utiminya 20 labels are. Fashion envelope muchro within and contact number. Na uria or they call any Bell Beverages depot and as an accredited distributor across the country with Makujawa envelope no ewo. And you stand a chance of winning fantastic prizes in the Bell Chill and Win monthly draws, which will be announced on TV, on radio, and then on social media. Prizes no furniture set, appliances, hampers of Bell product, shopping vouchers, and the grand prize of a Kia Picanto in the final raffle draw. Remember, the more envelopes you drop, the more your chances of winning. Bell, Chill, and Win. Everyone is a winner. For more info, Fre 0544 335 800. And that's 0544 335 900. Bell Beverages on all social media platforms with me following. Terms and conditions apply. And remember that Bell mixers are now available on Jumia Ghana. Bell Beverages, refreshing the nation. And CBG, Consolidated Bank Ghana. On mobile app, no, what a honsem. Me pa just I won't say it's a new way to bank anytime, anywhere with the CBG mobile app. With this mobile app, you can bank with convenience. Banking made secure and very simple. You download the CBG mobile app and send money from your CBG account to any mobile wallet. Increase and decrease your CBG debit card, MasterCard, any GH link limit. CBG mobile app and so ever with full security for PIN authentication to complete your transactions, good for tracking, managing and planning your expenses. It is banking made secure and simple, easy to use interface and navigation. CBG mobile app is an internet-based service solution that allows account holders remote access to their account through mobile phones or tablets. CBG mobile app would allow customers to perform both financial and non-financial transactions. So find a branch or an ATM and manage your own expenses. CBG mobile app is easy to download and install. Oko Google Play Store, App Store, any of those platforms, will be to download the CBG mobile app and start accessing excellent banking services anywhere and anytime. Fred 0302 216 000 0302 216 000. Now, make us say Kwakubu ahe atena se ni trademark echena ya otai shena na de bia wase matena medu no ode aba Kwakubu ahe junior Martin Benz Kaiser Amido Kwakubu ahe net say
obi mo yo na so ho ye de
bibi aboko
oh nyame ada
na chei wo baako say
no so bia de
sa ba wo chef frafra ma nkofo hu
ba sa na fata me
oh yeah fata wo eni wanim de eni wanim jepa
eni me che no
eni wo che
no
space no
me das
chale we too much
eni me la ko so amebo no the Fridays Mr. Asha la ko spa
and that's all be brave pa
oh me pe
no wa na usika sem de wo soro and so obi aya we
Minya me ya de me consultancy man no wa ja ona na bo me kakra uja
Charles Owusu just na etesen
elder you ada Roma
bibi ekoye
you adom bibi ya fine you rafi mu so me nine
yeah
and that's your first April onyame so ni nyanse mu no ensu to bia na odi nhira ne na nti ene Ghana is blessed and especially nipa e wakra say yewura first April
na nsu ato
na nsu asan den asan ato the ntia make say onyame na eda na sen say obi nipa japade ya nkwa start afi just from January
on Asempa FM
nipa accident nko ku na one of the accident crowd me hu ya just that day no na me da mintimi na e dey see o keep school no
school for no student no
David dey fit takwaya ba na eja to mu no
na enipa shaka mu
two cars ni
na untumi mpie
eni so
na wani da ho na wo shit life
2 years old baby 2 years was 2 months 2 years
na student ne dem to na hu na me ya
me so na pa bi ade a me danya me ase no say wade me kwa che me because sabi wo japade a ye kind of late the first me see na japade ni me nka say ndi ya ka say ni first me na nkwa ni enti bi da ni first me na nkwa ni me enti bi enti enkwa na ye japade do ya me bo ho ban na say wode na otwe ko na otwe ba bosome ko na bosome ba na bosome ba ko enan na dodo ewu mu ye ka say ye kan a enya asem ketwa na we are still alive boni bi ansi ya onyame asida na ebebere yo yanom entumi nsada anopa wi ade anyumre ya najo nyame ya ne bekoso adana
Ekosiisen On Asempa FM
nyame ene yeda na sese wahwe yen so na ode yan beduru ba bia
ya baba bedui
asida nkuto
Charles Owusu ene yete ne kan Ekosiisen so ni ha Asempa FM enti make say ade a regional chairman for the NPP Bono region Kwame Bafo Abronye so etena se mema na kwaba na afei ya toa so chairman abai de nioma bibiri aye sorted and where's the Obi Kwakubu ahe is living large so he shouldn't come and complain on your platform. Samuel Brian Boabin and onodi way abrayen but ene make you know they be yedi affordable house and home inkomo me pamochel and e na mo bebe na kasa dan ya yesisi wo Ghana ha na nheda anya affordable house and sa but TDC Development Company Limited TDC for the real affordable house and aba me pamochel we genuine and affordable flat for sale to the general public. Now flat way no they are located 10-minute drive away from the Tema Motorway interchange. Okohwa your studio flats 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom flats, and a bonus started from 65,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, I'm of favorable payment terms. Inti easy. Baby a flat you want spacious parking areas, commercial and recreational centers, and more. In fact, TDC sign an ultra modern 3-bedroom apartment, Side 3, Community 1, off the Stadium Road, opposite TDC head office. Now a gated. About with the finest finishing with shops within reach in the heart of Ghana's well-planned city, which is Tema. And off the Tema Accra Motorway, Community 24, TDC assigned SC, the friend Discovery Homes, Ebane Trasaco Springs, and also newly built townhouses in a gated community, carefully designed to suit your lifestyle, amount real value for money. Now, the high-quality contemporary materials, na SC. 2- and 3-bedroom types. In the TDC, boy juma papa. In fact, affordable flats, no, say the can start from 65,000 cities. We any rent or told down about be wa 65 the bono a year papa intimation and so am I me patch of 0596 914 432 0596 914 432. Now the TDC in TDC leader in the real estate development business. Now only one into me in the enkomo in here papa ye ka dance ye hun sem ye die me pa just what's wo dan na edru se obe fit neoma wo washroom ni ade a me kanfo emaros if our washroom or kitchen okoye emaros aye wo Ariston water heater made in Italy, all sizes. Your stainless steel kitchen sinks, cabinet basins and taps, shower boot of different sizes, your ideal standard straight and corner bath, your bathroom and kitchen faucet, taps of pure chrome stainless steel, and on it against fading and rusting. Your quality WCs and wash hand basins, beautiful bathroom accessories of different models. Inti Emaros yomu on your mankasa shower unit papebi. Well, into Ukwa Nioma o PDCS will fear pa quality ones there, and they omu ye sales. Emaros home decor sales in the Koyatitin Yomane. So yeah, we are just in the Kantanka Automobile Showroom opposite Achimota Goil Filling Station or Achimota. Kumasans your Patasi Police Depot Eugeniasi Road. 0559 650 682 0559 650 68. Oto and you may be a amount 2 years warranty. Unyane baby. Chairman Kwame Bafo Abronye. Bibia Boko there.
Oh, Obi Nyankopon so boy.
Na yehu wa ha di afe.
Tizere betaba.
E was so taiba.
Not taba.
E was so taiba pa.
Ana wa me baby anam so ye so funti. Baby a quotation say ya de mam te boa me. Nti metaba se be ya tambia no me nsa be kan babu quotation.
O che yin so nya bad crowd.
Me that's
Bono region boko. And I know me who pictures be as a Sunyane what was that pictures?
Who picture nanga meka ho asem kra.
Mampanyina do ne nsa no adwuma no.
Ye bompa ye say ye be bia man.
Mampanyina na.
That's what my runway na we.
Sure. Ye bompa so be bia man. Ehu hia pa obi. On say bono ene na half ne east. Ye dey ni on paper and ye che hu. But ye ribo. Ye bom. Ye bi bia ba.
No quite simple.
Say usi Sunyane a na wo ko Techimana. Na wo ko Techimana. Easy. Just a ramp kakani kwame nga obetimi do even less than an hour. Now if you say obi freaking tampo wenchi enkransa atebubu prime. Okay. Na so obesi ho a na ne house kwai den etwa kakra. But drive from here to Techimani Sunyane 6-7 hours. And so I could do until omo the bar ye be patronize it because this time round ye nyina pese den ye coffee weekend bi ano. Nanka ja yakudin komo kakra.
But from the pictures I saw there.
Pictures.
I say omawi
netienze obi wabisa ho asem ide ma memfa kwanya we so na memmo omampanyin na nado danko akofo ado na baso so de nanse nhemfo bi omo sahi benchma omuka say benchma kwan no omakate soda ma se omaba mabu baro mampanyin na nado danko akofo ado ema na bedi akire be kate sword no amase so ma witness for the first time o mahu ade kokko ade tuntum abefra ade kokko nche se kotara ye den abaso enye asphalt de na mmom emire bia na ka nkokka ama no enne de na na do boshe na bam because and this depends we kwan ba ko mo kate sword imprensa so we Sunyane airport de nti amede abaso bo ema na do danko akofo adon se Sunyane airport no abrepa 2014 ebesi na me no ka se flight be lande ho a na ye bia air force bi na be lande ho because omutumu Ghana airport because now the way airport no see say the last time enya renovation kakra bi no the year 2002 ebra former president John Adekunkwofo na otia banwan so no enya renovation kakra different honom na de essay kura ma besi 2014 na chese fright and fright nyede emma nti o mampanyini ni to ya onam ne aprobosa fibia no mekọ mantam bia na ne wo mantam na ni so me ne mantam na di anubobo no oba 2019 no ena mantam ne di tu nanim
nti o share boss obekọ northern region na August mu no obesa na babono region nti oba obe make sure so obekate sword na obekate sword na okate sword 2019 mu na yedi si 2020 na covid na eseka nipa ne wie adwuma no 2020 but they see covid ne mu yire ye no na Ghana airport revenue bi anya de emma nti ekoko ba say sika na omode ye project no na say Ghana Airport Authority use sika ne bi de ye salaries and what for bi adwuma untime nka say untua neka because revenue bi anyway free airport no ye den eba nti me feel say na the right decision. Last year ya afeni be kona wie na omampanyini ye say e car na aka wo hono ma ye 40 million na na de contractor ka no say finance minister hwe na hwe sika na kira kwan na omode ye a competition airport no nti me no ka say last week na me wo mantam hono bosha omampanyini share so obehwe se sunyan airport no ebe airport di ama mantam fo no contractor na sana ko site ya o ye adwuma na no nwie so kokkohwe we phase 1 no ye massive expansion say be ya ebeduru ni mpempen so be yenim say flight bia betima ye den alande di amaye yenka say be ye airport to say na ye Kumasi mire bia say international airport ufri UK ubetima land ye enye sanete no enye enu bi na omampanyini ye na mom sisi ameno kasa phase 1 na ya wie no so 2022 budget na 2022 budget omampanyini dia shem say yenye phase 2 no and sanimana emedi mu papa eno so 2022 budget no so hwe page paragraph 927 na Sunyan airport no ya capture no woman phase 2 no so ba benti ne ohun ye no eye phase 1 aduma mampanyini dia sokobɔ form ayaye no eno hu mfoni na hu ye since 2014 now tim say bono mantam ahafo ne bono is enya mantam ketwa na fright nkwa eyade a ha adwene enti ye nyina ye hwe anim say anije sem phase 1 na ye hu no minister for transport so am yate as even so mu wie phase 1 kwa ba June no ayi airlines ne bi kura betuma free ase aye as entimin say next week no gimra obepe omom the technical knowledge for no betuma ba be chire mu the kind of flight here airline kura betuma starting am ya adoma June
necessary pa. Okay, let's see. I mean, I'm only hoping say I don't know say before say you be closing it down now traffic on that route net say na flights never pa na commercial flight
eduru ba bia say ye kura unze na airport no free ase say no na starbow a pull of that na enwu sa na starbow nko off the second airport yes Sunyan airport since 69 Sunyan since 69 and started ya say a year adwuma almost started 64 na ye adwuma besi nante wo nti omo ye no na starbow pull off because na say omo ba omo face a lot of challenges nti wo man na antrack so ye den a free system no nti by 2014 no na omo ye say ne as say ye stop nti Ghana airport
ba mo ye certain say when this is done commercial flight will be viable on that route.
Minister make a definite statement about that. And on Mampanyini so Kasam phase 1 and phase 2 no. Ye benya ne say flight ko Takra de, flight ko Kumasi, flight ko Tamale no. And yes ye we be ko we ntimi. That is why ye in phase 1 phase 2 no. Because Tamana nye kra no mu nyina ntimi lande. Tamana ense ye no. E because na say quarantine Ghana Airport Authority ye de. Etumu. Nti omo wi a Sadie airlines for no operate quarter crade, Tamale, Kumasi, any Accra and the same patronage near in Sabede. Ever can and yes, Sunyana the any day different, a Bibeko Bima. All fried bait my island, and mum say ye quartuni dini, a pentia tuni dins international airport today. And young Rose said, and then another day Sunyana airport.
We'll come back and then we get into the real issues. But we say, Obi, help me wish Mary Yaka of Sakomoro a happy birthday. She's such an awesome angel, a virtuous lady, a blessed one. May your new age bring joy, happiness, and peace in your life. Happy, glorious birthday, dear. This is from your bestie, Inusake Jemfua best tipa anyways. Ma yenkotie we emra yeba. The discussion segment will continue. Kia Boachwa Yadom will take over. Stay with us.
Life Plan Properties Limited. Amansaseto. Aye simple. Ensasi amansu neho. Ensuo enkania. Eni akwan nyina wo so dada. Ebi wo kaswa Ato City. Na se utia 10,000 Ghana cedis. The amount cement 20 bags. Ebi so amasaman. Kojo ashon. Tommy Abra. Eni amount from Asabaha. Obetimi atua 50%. Ni ama wa fe. Now the titia dia kan kakra. Life Plan Properties Limited. Ewo Dansuma Runabout. One ADB Bank ni die nimhwe. Friend 0244-849436 and a 0200-183232. Life Plan Properties Limited. Your investment is in good hands.
Asempa biaba. Upesika akostati ejuma bi. Uhia bosia atre udwadie mu. Uye government ana private worker unye sika de ate hot bi so. Uye busumi ejuma unye scan tempa bi so. Any na quick credit be ma obosia mo atwa ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim de hia ne se uye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye adwuma afiwe mu de kodia na wo na upe o excuse BRNim for credit. It was 0302-200-390 and 0596-920-833. Number for Biara Frewa enye quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone ewo internet so. Inti shena obiara andada. Bank of Ghana amomu dwedie ho kwan na kaise nhyehyɛ da ho.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
It's new, it's fresh, and more entertaining. Asempa Showbiz Review.
We're about to take it back. You're rocking with the best.
You better come up with your favorite celebrity.
Beautiful Yvonne, how are you? We made a lot of money back in the day. We haven't had a real global artist from Ghana, apart from Osibisa.
Panel discussion.
Netflix to put your movie on their platform. If you can't match, you won't be there.
But don't forget, sounds will bet me a call into the show. No watch your watching. Name Kai. So by joining our various social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and the Kikahu. Asempa 94.7 FM. This and every Saturday, 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Asempa 94.7 FM. Near for your rejuvenated and refreshing weekend entertainment program. Asempa Showbiz Review. Don't miss it. Asempa Showbiz Review.
Extra special Easter promotion cost to Computer Ghana. E probusumimu. So nema baba to say mobile phones, laptops, printers, televisions, home theaters, fridges, microwaves, washing machines, Ewa Computer Ghana. Easter busumimu. Na kai hun say 50% discount ewa hot demo bibiara wa Computer Ghana. Achade ne so de eye bubruja. Enunti borua Computer Ghana krapete biara Easter mu na wankasa fa wani kokoshe. Ana so betimi shop online at www.computerghana.com. Download your app no Computer Ghana or Android and iOS. Now enjoy free delivery. I want Kaya anytime. Ain't free on 0302-752020. WhatsApp on 0243-143-143. Computer Ghana. Passion for technology.
Hey, lala Didi lala. What worry has so dear? Na me dear yemia. Africa Queen Mackerel bonne juma wo sisan. Africa Queen Mackerel leader what ya see owunia. Se wo de ye aduane a. E danson. Tomato sauce na egu ho no so e very rich. E pise wo. Nti e me aduane ne de ye stronko. Enam no so hwemu ma. Na me kire se nam panko a. Wa wo beti ase. Na wo be checking so. Africa Queen Mackerel dear. E grade 1 o. Na me say me twa kwa me nkwan. Na me tu bi gu mu a. Ato ne ne term so. Honey, oba papa. Oh you ma. Me jo. Me just say. Jollof, Gary Photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy dear. Africa Queen Mackerel ni mo. Intimi nyina wo. Ampa. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke. Nam papa no.
Africa Queen. Africa Queen.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who then yes where you?
Kwame, adan mi wie yo. Aka roofing and a ceiling. Na me contractor no so say. Me fani nyina enkodan rocksters. Wonso wo kromo pa, wo dwen ho sen.
Wo contractor no nim ne ekọ. Ghana ha de eba no quality metal
Asempa FM.
Plasterboard and POP ceiling dia. Eye rocksters. Enfie bebre ni na rocksters. Ade roofing sheet papa ne ho aka de. Asum Ghana for.
Enka yesi ya no mu die nso ebo.
Eni adufudi achi na nkoto ade bone ne nsunda achi. Fre 0544338041. Say your metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and POP ceiling dia. Fre rocksters na won twa wontum.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, cow the new.
Osei Ecobank, ye cruising.
Bonsu bet me cruise wo wankasa wo kem. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package nti. Koyen cardless ahodo PI no won ye adwuma bebia. Ye ka da wakoma so. Say ye new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank sa den hihye pa be boa mo etua ka ne ho kanyina. Ye mouse interest rate ani boa from kra. Ebe brim wani so. Oh, so when your accounts work Ecobank money how kra. Sa kwenye ye da homo bia. Enti enso sa ka ne ho da keke. Abebu awie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkrabata bebia nabusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Eshisha kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Cocoa dairy free coconut milk. Cocoa dairy free coconut milk. Yekube America, oboa de dua bakube ene ye de aye. Se wodi guti ana cocoa mu a, embo apoapo. Enti ema no pa aduane ye krabe hwankasa. Calcium ni vitamin D2 a ewo mu no. Ema wosi ni wondompe mu ye den. Vitamin D12 no nso boa ma wo moja no di efusane. Cocoa de aduaba na ye de aye. Na Vegetarian Society a ewo UK agya tumpefi. Cocoa dairy free coconut milk. Jibaku sesia. Etufon free telephone 027-444-0180. FDA ahwehwe sa ejwadie nkrato yi mu agya tum sey. Cocoa dairy free coconut milk.
Asempa FM.
Get digi with it. Get digi with it. On your mark, ready, set, let's go. CB, G-Mobile, USSD, Young Co. Star 924 hash. Punk the go. Smartphone no, young phone no. Ever fire money transfer. For 3 hour water bill. For 3 hour light bill. Factor credit. Star 924 hash. You deserve it. Let's go. Get digi with it. Star 924 hash. Get digi with it. Star 924 hash.
CBG is empowering you to get digi with CBG Mobile. Simply dial star 924 hash and get digi with it. CBG, we stand with you.
It's new, it's fresh, and more entertaining. Asempa Showbiz Reviews.
We're about to take it back. You're rocking with the best.
You better come up with your favorite celebrity.
Beautiful Yvonne, how are you? We made a lot of money back in the day. We haven't had a real global artist from Ghana, apart from Osei.
Panel discussion.
Netflix to put your movie on their platform. If you can't match, you won't be there.
But don't forget, sounds will bet me a call into the show. No watch your watching. Name Kai. So by joining in our various social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, and the Kikahu. Asempa 94.7 FM. This and every Saturday, 1:30 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Asempa 94.7 FM. Near for your rejuvenated and refreshing weekend entertainment program. Asempa Showbiz Review. Yeah, from Merle. Don't miss it. Asempa Showbiz
Asempa
Review.
FM.
Ago.
Why no?
Why me o akosu nie?
Hey, akosu ya blem.
Hey Joe, na den na wo dan ho nyina yesum kabisi. Na dan ma hwe TV ne susu e na fridge susu na eya adwuma.
Yeah, wano pasem.
Wo ya illegal connections wa hu. ECG wo mo task force a security agencies e ka ho. Ya wo mo eboa se na ebe ya ne ye boni sei ye betumi etu a. Bra etia sa na ye boni nyina e wo ho no mo ase ye nsa so mu a ye do ba kogina court ne atwe aso.
Hey, sa mom na tie.
Illegal connections emwa ECG mo nsa nka eto a wo so mo nsa ka.
illegal connections emwa enya enyinama hoɔden trodo illegal connections ebetimi emeja atoto afiefie ne nnwuma awodo mu ene betimi nso ama light bi akiki nkrofo da bia
me show boss efiti na akui meja me ne ye bone a me ye ho se wo so obi enam kwan bone so de enyinam kanea edi dwuma frɛ 0551 444 011 na eka biara de bobo sa nipa ko no ahamu nchichemu ensia ebeye wo dia
moma ye nyina nya oman bapa na yensi illegal connections ano.
Freshman capsules, a one memon pomudin, fresh cool capsules, a yema kuku,
fresh lady capsules, a woman maumutia or mufichukum.
Name or painful or buy one more menu for now for that when you feel me no come home. 0243 559 319.
FD associate Jadi and cry to him what Jatu Musa a year.
Fresh products, hashtag Bobra.
Asempa biaba. Upesika akostati ejuma bi. Uhia bosia atre udwadie mu. Uye government ana private worker unye sikade ate hot bi so. Uye busumi ejuma unye scan tempa bi so. Eni na quick credit be ma obosia mu atwa ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening ni deposit BRNim. De hia ne se uye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye ejuma afiwe mu de kodia na wa na upe o excuse BRNim. For quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and 0596 920-833. Number for Biara Frewa and quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone ewo internet so. Inti Shanna Obiara and Dadao. Bank of Ghana am momu dwedie ho kwan na kai say nhyehyɛ da ho.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
Abnenie, Mamia Okuta Chimo Postronko.
I've been blessed with 3 beautiful daughters.
We seen a bosse, Obetutu ne Mama and sending in Abrabo. Manesi ye will be biarim.
If you want to live in poverty without making something of yourself, you can do that. But I will not allow you to drag your sisters with you. Never.
Shodua a more share or yetre ne akomatia wo eno sinikaya Showmax edia benimu. Sign it up. Nasha eno or showmax.com. Now one so sepe hubi. Mu here in Shishaye biao. To me a trim a bribia ope.
Yo, chairman, what do you go on for your side?
Charlie, hard times, so see. I try to go stake back for this side, sir, but I know they work. See, they also the job for this side.
Oh, Charlie, yeah, wow. But why not the stake for soccer bet, eh?
You say what? Soccer bet?
Yes, they are back with the highest odds, bro. You for look sharp, oh.
When winning is important enough, you do it when the odds are not in your favor. But with soccer bet, the odds are in your favor. Bet on the highest odds in any soccer bet shop or simply download the soccer bet mobile app and bet anywhere. With soccer bet, stand the chance to win and get your cash instantly. Soccer bet, your best bet for sports betting. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Gaming can be addictive, not for persons below 18 years.
Ohima, Afidie, many church review.
I think when you see Kapudu be an
share Bell Chillin win promo. Madame Bell Cola, Puka, and a Tamarinda at Chillino. Let me cruise you on a Kia Picanto and Monochao.
Sessing.
Asempa FM. Maybe Roberto favorite Bell beverage. Say a squeeze, Bell Aqua Active, Big Boss, Bell Breeze, Bell Malt, and the Kekaho. He washes with the entire Honobay 20. Fashion envelope move for D and O contact Kaho. Nafako Bell Beverages Depot. And I will distribute us our more memoir Fanabe Pia. And no one, Ubetmania, Quenya Diachedi P. Ebiti say TV, fridge, and a demo near Mabibria whooping. Ubetmeans when ya cradia, would be Quaco Didra, and a Bell product watch at the Bibri. Name Cassia Pano, a Kia Picanto, Ebono Chiao, our Bell Chill and win monthly raffle draw you move.
Hey, and your Bell beverages here, dear boss.
For 0544 335 800 and 0544 335 900. Najahum YP and the our social media at Bell Beverages. I think so Bell Beverages. Our Jumia Ghana FDA Ajigadi Kratoi Atom.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie Samsung near Nokia near iPhone near say our printers or mobile phone accessories Franco Trading Enterprise afa or no one TV I had this satellite any ultra panels abomuma
Facebook Sauko Franco Trading Enterprise page nasa likes number 100,000 ayomwa any omunija Samsung at www.francotrading.com Android app Franco Trading Instagram at Franco Trading nani pabadi for dosunti Franco the Momo pay code number 18948 80.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby, Nemum, head office on the Twaya Dabraka, opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema, Franco Community 1, One Waterworks, Nedianim here. Cycle, opposite Odor Rise. Madina, 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa, Franco, opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And now for your number, 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie. And you're not going.
Emma Rosom Decodi, a Hona Sausu Danu Viene to finishing touches. Nemo Sisia. I was out doing it. Emma Rosom Deco, Amu Arison Watahita, made in Italy, size beer, PPR 15, from Stopcock, NEP. Ideal standard straight and corner bar, bathroom and kitchen taps of pure chrome, and fading and rusty. Quality WC and wash hand basins. Beautiful bathroom accessories of different models. Just a Angel Brigadier, a Italian brando, Nagana Hadier, a Emma Rose Home Decor. My papa, therefore, almost some 2-year warranty. Emma Rose Wachimota, Quite Filling Station opposite. Kantanka showroom no lane is one kind. Kumase, Emma Rose Wapatase Police Depot, Jinasi Road, Fresh 0559 650 682, Najenche Mubia. Emma Rose Home Decor.
Ensuo mankwa, ensuo yenkwa. Nom Awake purified drinking water. Aboju nsuo a eye kroje. Ensuo na ma wa hodede tena ho abribia. Kan say Awake bottle ba ko bi a wo beto no. Ye yi sika kakra de kon National Cardiothoracic Center. Awake purified drinking water. One for life.
For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
FD, I just said you can't imagine to say.
Hey, it's me pad and me kita mi amike. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow than you.
Osei Ecobank, ye cruisy.
Bonsu bet me cruise wo wankasa ukemu. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package nti. Koyen cardless ahodo PI no onye adwuma bebia. Yika eda wakoma so. Say ye new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discounts. Ecobank sa den hihye pa beboa wo etua ka no kanyina. Ye mouse interest rate ani boa from cry. Ebe brim weni so. Oh, so when you account we Ecobank money how cry. Sa kwenye ye da homo bia. Enti enso sa ka no ho dae keke. Abebu awie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa ko Ecobank nkura bata bebia na busa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Ehihye kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yesterday with you?
Kwame, I didn't mean you. I can roofing and a ceiling. Now, my contract announced to say, Nefeni na and Quadan Rocksters. One so chromo pan, what Jane was saying.
The contract and one Nimniako, Ghana had here a band of quality metal trusses, roofing sheets, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Aye, Rocksters. And fear be brain in a Rocksters. I did roofing sheet, Papa, and one cadia. As some Ghana for.
And can I say, Animal dear in so a boy?
And near the Fudiachi, Nanko Toddy Bon and Net Sundachi. Fred 0544 338041. Say a metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard, and a POP ceiling there. Fred Rocksters, now one chawuntum.
Asempa biaba. Upesika akostati ejuma bi. Uhia bosia atre udwadie mu. Woye government ana private worker uhia sika de ate hot bi so. Woye busumi ejuma uhia scan tempa bi so. Any na quick credit be ma obosia mo atwa ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim. De hia ne se woye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card. Se wanye adwuma afi we mu de kodia na wo na wo pe o. Excuse BRNim. For quick credit it was 0302 200 390 and na 0596 920-833. Number for Biara Frewa and quick credit. Shannon so say quick credit and malone ewo internet so. Inti Shana Obiara and Dadao. Bank of Ghana am momu dwede ho kwan na kai say nhihye da ho.
Quick credit. Lending made simple.
Yes,
pion ni adwoni emu achile.
Pia whatever.
Yes.
Na see amerihwe mpo wu ni bi.
Me woni nyina.
Mehwehwe say cool.
Na die ni say cool.
Say cool natural mineral water yensu Crogen a Council for Scientific and Industrial Research. CSIR Water Research Institute. Aye enye na kra. Sa wonomo a womiri mu jo form na enye kama.
Na ehe na menye bi.
Say cool natural mineral water for aseye wonankese ningo kofodie sunu kwantempon so. Say eye sachet bottle eno no wo size nyina bi. Enti fra won wo 026903110. Ana baby a woto nsu bia wo benya bi. Say cool natural mineral water.
Absolutely refreshing.
FD ahwehwe say adwade nkra to yi mu agye atomu say eye.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita me amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, cow the new.
Osei Ecobank, ye cruising.
Bonsu bet me cruise wo wankasa wo kem. Esani.
All in this station makes my day.
Ekosiise On Asempa.
Make us say countries are ye bobo a wo bani nyina nkakra group A no wo de aba Senegal o makonya group A ya wodamu Ghana ye de ne mai ase ye wa chiri kakra minim ko mo fa so eyi no se wo abeka